2. I don't suppose that's any better, is it? I know, I'm going to tell you the whole story again. So have you got sound now? You do. Now repeat everything. Woohoo! Okay, I'll start again. So, this is the selfish part of the stream. I can't believe I've just rambled on for that long without... I wonder if the... Nah, it's too bad the subtitles thing wouldn't work. Anyways, okay, so this is... I'll start again. Good, it'll be better now because I know what I'm talking about. So this is a burn and learn. This is my bid to stay alive and fit long enough to raise my amazing son, who is currently upstairs sewing masks for the Michael Garron Hospital PPE drive, the personal protective equipment drive. If you hear the sound in the background, that is my 3D printer whirring away in the background, printing out some face shields. They've done a call for those as well. I gotta say, I feel really, really good about the fact that we can do something. As minute a help as this is, there's just something about feeling like we can do something. I've spent so much time researching this stuff and looking up N95 masks and all this kind of jazz, and just feeling thwarted at every turn because people, people are saying like they're not safe and this and that. Finally, I got very clear directive from a local hospital and from local doctors saying they need this stuff. So we're sewing masks and we are printing 3D masks or shields, and very, very simple design, very, very smart. They basically use a 3-hole punched page protector that clips over the mask and just basically hangs in front of their face. So it protects face. Face is very cheap, I think it's elastic bands, the 3D print, and then these plastic shields. I'm still trying to get over the embarrassment of just speaking for like half an hour without actually having any sound. But anyways, don't tell my son. It's such a newbie thing to do. This is why he handles all the streaming. So we're working on that. Something else, I sort of feel like, of all the things that I can do, I feel like amplifying the message that's out there. Anything that's important, I feel like that's sort of my job in a way, is if there's stuff out there that people need to sort of get out to as many people as possible, I'm happy to sort of amplify that message as well. So yeah, feeling slightly less useless, which is kind of good. And the burn and learn, the whole part about hating exercising and wanting to learn something while I do it, then I like to share what I learned with you, the sweatiest, most miserable, self-indulgent, live, hopefully with sound way possible. So today I was back on Tinkercad, and I'm on the second sort of, what do they call them, like webcast or whatever it is that Autodesk has done, which is addressing how teachers can integrate Tinkercad into their classroom and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a teacher, I just want to inspire kids to get excited about this stuff. And so far with my Tech Bandits, what I've discovered is that the Tinkercad is the closest thing we've got to them being in this room goofing around with all the tech and stuff, which unfortunately they obviously can't do right now because of the whole virus. So it's been an interesting year that way, because of the strike. I was sort of forced online a bit more anyways, and then of course with the virus shutdown we're fully online, and I'm crazy busy. Like, it's fantastic. I mean, with the Tech Bandit stuff, it's crazy busy, and I'm also looking at how else I could help. I thought maybe I could sort of approach a few of our doctor friends or whatever, or people, people who are in the medical profession who have kids and might feel like they're not getting as much time with them as they like. And I thought maybe I could do some special Tech Bandit sessions for them, like show the kids how to use Tinkercad so they've got something to show their folks when they get back, or maybe they could even 3D print their own face shields for their mom and dad or something like that. I just some way to sort of help out with all this stuff, and to me this is what the whole Tech Bandits thing is about. That's why we have a Patreon. That's why we have the donations thing. It's so that we can jump on this kind of stuff and try to get kids excited about making a change in the world using STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Okay, so that's the end of my little preachy bit, I think. What I've discovered with Tinkercad is just how just how many different ways into the educational stream you can go with this thing. I'm also very, very lucky because my little sister Moira, who you're probably not familiar with, certainly not as familiar as Kate, but Moira is like a freaking genius, and she has like a degree in education and such. She's basically a teacher, but she was working more sort of in the creation of sort of guidelines for education. She's now been helping me out with my Tech Bandits to actually like sort of formalize them into like proper like, teaching modules and stuff. So how to begin them, how to end them, things that we need to address, how to sort of reflect after and write about what works and what didn't work. And so I had just an absolutely glorious afternoon with her, just working through that stuff, which is just amazing. And what else? So yeah, Tick Bandits, got that covered, got the sound worked out. Baz will be down in about 20 minutes or so because he just wants to finish up with, well, I'm not sure he wants to finish up with Mum, but Mum thinks it's probably a good idea for him to finish up with Mum before he comes down. Jane is like an amazing sewer. She's like a sew ninja. She used to make her own shirts, and so she has all these great, crazy fabrics for the shirts she used to make. So she's going to make masks out of this like crazy Hawaiian shirt fabric and stuff. So people are going to have some pretty cool masks. Oh, and the other thing that's kind of cool about these masks is they're not designed for patients in the hospital. They are designed for people who are coming into the hospital. So if you're there getting checked up for whatever it is you need to get checked up, whether it is coronavirus or whether it is just the day-to-day hospital stuff. Because keep in mind, like the hospitals are still operating at 100% for all the injuries and everything. And then on top of that, we got to add all the COVID stuff. So the idea is while you're in the waiting room, everyone can have a mask. They're saying they use about 1,000 masks a week or something. I think it is something like that. But so they're just trying to keep up with that kind of a demand. Although I know that they've got some new ones coming in, and they've ordered a whole bunch of new stuff, so I'm hoping like that will work out. But all right, there you go. I've just done a ton of babbling. I think I've covered everything. I'm sure I'll think of something later. Oh yes, one more thing. Talking about amplifying the message, one of the people who sort of answered the call, and I have to say thank you so much, is Prop Monkey Labs. He is this wonderful guy who does all of the props on Murdoch Mysteries, or whatever they call it elsewhere. He sort of jumped on this whole 3D printing thing, and he's already printing out tons of these face shields. And I just wanted to, credit where credit's due. That's the kind of heroic leaping into the fray that I love to see in the sort of the maker community. And here's a guy whose skills are far, far beyond this stuff, but he's taken the time and sort of dedicated his maker time to doing this stuff. So I just have to say thank you, Props Monkey, you rock. These are also people who are no longer working right now, right? Because the industry is shut down. So, this is a guy who is spending his own money and resources on making these masks, and that means an awful lot. I think there's I see a lot of great stuff being done by the film, TV, and music industries with people singing songs and writing stuff and doing things to entertain people. But I love. We're all. I think we're very similar on this. All of us here is that it's just nice to see stuff happening, like actually, like science, technology, engineering, arts, and math stuff happening, like in the way of these 3D prints and stuff. So I just thought I'd better throw that out there and say thank you to him for that. Although God knows his head will be giant now because of this. So for God's sake, don't thank him. Anyways, all right, let's get in here. Who we got? Miss Carol Z. We got Third Eye Storytelling. Pac Mom. We got Hexeter. We've got Angry Educator. Saladin. Who else we got? General Thane. Don't know what the deal on that is, Viv95, but Pac Mom. What? Who banned by Jack? Pac Mom got banned by Jack Jasro? What about Bob? Ruby K. Isaac the Pugs on his hamburgers. Saladin says, good job, David. Teacher me to understand to do that. What was that? Teacher me. Saladin, there's some great info on that. Depending on where in the world you are, I can show you the ones that we're using based on what's the call out for the PPE drive at, what did I say? Michael Garin Hospital. I think we'll see if that works. And I shall bring that up for you. Hospital. Boy, David, your spelling's really good. Keep in mind, I have just done a burn and learn. So I will, and I actually had time to actually shower and stuff, which is kind of nice. Click here for assessments. No, we want to help. How do we help? Here we go, the PPE drive. Read more here. Here you go. So this is the link for our local hospital, basically. I mean, I guess it's as local as it gets for us. Greetings from Germany. Why so failcious? Old Purple Thumbs is the office staff at my work have been making masks between phone calls. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's really cool. That's very good. How is Darling Clementine doing? Yes, are you here, Darling Clementine? Pac-Man, I'm here just trying to decompress from the stress, to be honest. Laugh out loud. I admittedly fell asleep during the stream yesterday. What? Darling Clementine, but we're so exciting. Darling Clementine works in the healthcare profession and is on the front lines of this stuff. So were you on, you said you were like, was it floor 3, COVID floor 3 you were on today? Oh no, David Blue and us are on the same. We have, look, we started first. That's all I'm going to say. I think David's on for much longer than we are, so I just thought I have to jump on while it's still good for Bratlet and me. So I thought I would, I'd do that while I can. Burn and Learn Take 2. I know, how embarrassing is that? Oh my god. And I'm sure everyone was like, I thought I'm just going to ignore the chat because I'm trying to do my Burn and Learn, and I'm seeing it flicking by there. I'm like, boy, no one is listening at all. And then I look around, and of course, it's because no one's got any sound. So we're all agreed to not tell Baz about the sound glitch. Jack Jasper, Pac-Man, my reaction time at this late time was too bad for the fast-scrolling chat. Yes. Did we miss someone? Was there somebody? Oh, did you try to ban someone and got Pac-Man instead? Oh, dear. I thought your Burn and Learn was on how to lip read. Yes. These are important skills, Pac-Mom. I think we've all learned a lesson from that. Mercenary Prince managed to donate 2 oxygen tanks, masks, and many boxes of gloves today. Oh, fantastic. Mercenary Prince, what are you doing that you are able to donate that kind of stuff? Jokers of the King. Hello, Jokers of the King. Already checking our stream uptime. Jack Jastra has been forgiven by Pac-Mom. Ruby K, too late, David. Few people pinged Baz on Discord to get him to help you. Oh, no. I'm in so much trouble. Oh, you're all awful. I can't promise anything, says storytelling. Say what? What? Hello, Jokers the King. Howdy, howdy. Darling Clementine. Haha, to be honest, I could use another what? Xenos is already pitching our Discord. Thank you very much. Texas banned people from Louisiana from crossing the border by car today. Wow. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. What do you... I don't know. I don't even know. Like, they're imaginary borders, right? But at the same time, I feel like we want to stop people moving around for sure. Doiki Doiki Baka. Dun dun dun. Hello. Jokers of the King. The way you said my name, I loved it. Well, Jokers of the King, it's my pleasure to speak your name. Oh, the secret is out. Nap. Another nap, David. What? Nap? What? What's an NAP? What's going on? Must use the circle. I always thought your exposition as McKay was a learned habit, but you really do talk fast. Yeah, I do. It's true. Yeah. I talk really fast because if I start thinking about what I'm going to say, then we're all in trouble. David, Darling Company needs all the naps. Yes, nap. For God's sake, nap while you can. Sleep. They say sleep is really important, even just for fighting the virus. Like, you don't want to be too worn out. Time to sleep. Time change is annoying. Oh my gosh, you guys have a time change. Are you springing forward? Is that the deal? Is that you're all springing forward now? I made a flyable jumper in my Halo Atlantis map. Gonna get off this rock. General Thane is out of here. Xenos is pitching the merch. Isaac the Pug is still working on his hamburgers. Rhode Island has set up a National Guard to advise. Oh boy, you need a National Guard to advise. Where did it go? To advise people from New York, Connecticut, New Jersey that they need to quarantine if they're staying in the state. Yeah. You can change Tour Stargate or just move it. You can change Tour your Stargate or just move it. Saladin is saying you change your Stargate. The only thing that's working on the Stargate right now is probably just the lights. I haven't had a chance to work on the 3D printed one because I'm 3D printing life-saving masks. Which I gotta say, I feel a little guilty we didn't start before, but truly there was no demand here for them. I mean, sorry, there probably was a demand, but there was no official word asking for us to start printing them. So, oh, thanks. What about Bob? Steam is not something I don't think it's something I made up. But I just think it's important to have the arts component as well because so many of the kids don't know the difference between art and design, if that makes sense. Like they don't. I feel like if they're not interested in stuff, but they're not interested in the science of it, but they're interested in making something or painting something or, something of that sort, then we should also be, obviously pushing for that as well. So, all right, what do we got here? Rhode Island. So I'm a little far behind on this on the chat now. Mercenary Prince, oxygen tanks are personal health issues, so donated 2 out of my 4. That's very kind of you, Mercenary Prince. The gloves and mask is from paint spraying job, also paint cards. So there's loads of that sort of stock available to us. So I went in, took loads out of the... Oh, fantastic. Oh, very good. Good on ya, buddy, as they would say up here. Good on ya. Mihez, yes, went 1 hour forward. Yeah, boy. Yep, forward. Time changes. Ugh. So what time is it for you now, Jack? Too freaking late. I think we did spring forward already. Well, we did here. I mean, we did here. Canada did it a while back, I think. Yeah, I just saw it. Originally from Louisiana, and the news just breaks my heart seeing what happens there. What's happening in Louisiana now? Oh, God. Could the cube be used to quarantine people? It'd be a good way of quarantining them. Certainly keep them in separate rooms. You want to make sure you want to get in a room without a trap, though, generally. Oh, no. Karem's been waiting since 10 for the stream and realized it would now be 11. And then I started talking without sound, so you must be really over this. Time change. Forward. Poolander. Poolander 2. There's a name. How are you, Poolander? My sympathies. Took me a while to get used to our time change. Yeah. I still don't think I'm used to it. We've been waking up so freaking late and going to bed so ridiculously early in the morning. The kid starts his online education tomorrow, and I shudder to think how that's going to go. All right, Darling Clementine, going to heading out now. More upcoming shifts. I'll update you all the next stream, whenever that is. Thanks for all the well wishes and concerns. Stay well, everyone. Darling Clementine, thank you so much. And if you feel like talking about what you do for a living, I'd love to do it with you at some point, because yeah, that would be amazing to sort of have people know what you're actually doing. So be safe. Thank you, everyone. Good night to Darling Clementine. Sleep well, be well, all that jazz. Angry Educator has contact with a new professor, the professor in New Orleans, and he said the Daily News is horrible. Really? Okay. Can we see the life-saving masks on the stream? Yeah, let me go grab the ones from upstairs. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. All right, so here you go. So these are the little prints. I'm assuming that they're going to sterilize these. I'm going to double check the instructions and make sure that we don't need to, because if we do, then I've got the alcohol. I can do that. I've always got the alcohol. So it's very, very simple. These are connected by elastic bands around the head. These have 3-ring binder page protectors in the front, and you just clip them, put them on. They're very, very cheap, very easy to use, very easy to print, which is a big part of it. There's like one part, that's it. And it's kind of an ingenious little design that was done. I can't remember who by, but it's on that link that I gave you, and I will give it to you again, just in case anyone wants it. Is that it? Yes. They have the instructions and stuff. So I printed out. I've been printing out the full-size ones, and then these other ones, which are sort of the more compact ones that you can print on smaller printers. I thought they might be good for like smaller heads. So I'm doing one of each every time, but they can expand out quite far. I don't want to break it. And you just print it in the regular PLA stuff. So this, for me, was, I mean, it's a no-brainer for me. It's the next thing I need to do is figure out, someone was showing me how they had these things, and they were printing them like this. So they were managing to stack them with some kind of a system in between that snapped off. So you could have multiple prints at one time. So I could go to bed and come back and have like 6 of these things, which would be amazing, but I haven't figured out how to do that. So if anyone's got a link on how to do that, that would be amazing. As I say, from the sterilization standpoint, I'm assuming they're going to have to sterilize them. If they don't say anything about it, then I mean, maybe we'll give them a wipe down, but I have a feeling that they're probably going to have to do that themselves. I know that the hospital has a little UV light thing that they use for killing things, so maybe that'll work. Although I wonder how the PLA responds to that. Interesting. All right. Goodbye, darling Clementine. Printing mask. That's so cool. What do we got? I can scroll back down. Oh my god, if I've missed you, I'm sorry. I use a Raspberry Pi server for my 3D printer that lets me send the video through my network for OBS to see, and a room on my Discord that takes a picture and posts it to my own room for people to see. Oh my god, Malik VR, send me how to do that, because that sounds amazing. I really want to set up the, what's it called, Octoprint or whatever it is, so that you can actually you can take time-lapse photos of what's going on as well. If you don't mind though, Malik VR, if you've got info on that, that would be awesome. Eggle94, they look a bit uncomfortable, but maybe you can stick some cushioning on them. I mean, I'm very hesitant to change their design in any way. They're actually surprisingly comfortable, honestly. Not that I had to wear them for hours at a time, but that is Octoprint. I got to figure out how to get Octoprint on this Prusa. I've got a Prusa 2. I'd love to have an Octoprint. I'd also love the kids to be able to log in and see what I'm printing as well, which would be really cool, because I'm not printing anything inappropriate, so they can come and have a look. Oh, it's Linus RPI. Oh, that does sound a lot of fun. I've got a Raspberry Pi that I'd love to get for that. If all you want is the time lapse, a Wyze camera is much easier to set up and cheaper. Really? Okay, Bob Carnes. I'll look into that too. Thank you. Function over comfort. Yeah, I mean, look, it is important that they're comfortable. One of the things they talk about with the N95 masks is if it's really difficult to breathe in them, people don't wear them as long as they can't wear them as long as they need to. So, I want to make the Stargate that moves, 3D printer then a motor. Funny you should say that, Evan Egg. So I've started the print on that. So basically, you're basically printing a few gates in this process. But so this is what rotates in this nice little another 3D printed sheath, almost like a little place that it sits. There is another wheel. Here we go. Let me find that. So this is the gear that would then rotates this for you. Kind of clever little setup. It's done by Glitch in the UK. And then you're adding little components and I do love the detail that you can get out of this stuff. I mean, it's really nice. I think I may have printed these ones by accident, but I'm kind of glad I did because I just think it looks so beautiful. Look at that stuff. Just gorgeous. It took forever to print, I might add. And that's one of the advantages of these face shields is that they print really quickly. I mean, by 3D printing standards, that is. That's gorgeous. Whoa, you build it bigger. Yeah. I thought I'd go a little bigger with that. What about the hazmat suits from Atlantis? Yeah, no kidding. Well, they're saying that some of the movie sets are sending stuff out. I think most of ours were sort of like fake, so I'm not sure they would do much good to people. Well, you kind of got to, don't you? Like, I'm a nerd. I was on the show. I feel like, how can I got a 3D printer. How can I not make a moving Stargate? I was looking into just the LED ones, but I really wanted something to move. I've gone through this so many times, but the Stargate SG-1 gate, my favorite gate. I had a chance to do some building custom MIDI controllers. Oh, that's cool. With 3D printed parts, Arduino sensors. Inspired me to get a TS-80. Oh, TS-80 soldering iron. But I don't know but I haven't still gotten 3D. Look, the 3D printing thing's really fun. I would also say I'm really interested about this whole idea of like laser etching and like CNC routers. Like they've got nice little mini makerspace kind of suitable ones. So I love the Cameo penguin shirt. My wife brought this back from Berlin, I think. Every time she goes back from Berlin, she's usually got some kind of a penguin shirt for some reason. But yeah, I love this. That's kind of nice. Waves to David in chat. Cranky old dude, a wave right back at you. How you holding up, cranky old dude? What about Bob? Apparently he's also a total geek, so you get it. Good to know. I think we're all geeks around here, basically. They sell some replica control crystals on Etsy. They're laser etched and actually very pretty. I'm sure. I mean, I think you can 3D... Someone was 3D printing some as well. I think it was it Brian? I think it was 3D Brian who was printing some of those. Does it spin? I'm the general. I want it to spin. It's got it spin. That's what I'm saying, General Thane. Like, I feel like the Stargate's got a... the Atlantis gate was all very cool and well, but it was like a disco gate. There was just lights going. I want to see... I like chunky motors grinding into gear and smoke and all that kind of stuff. Can I ask why you're printing masks out of PLA? It's meant to be TPU. PLA absorbs moisture. Every recommendation I've seen says no PLA. Mercenary Prince, this is based on, unless I've misread it, this is based on the recommendations for our local hospital. And I think the idea with these face shields is that they, because they're not really in contact with the face, it's more just about this a way of getting this protective shield in front of it. But I'm not entirely sure. So I'm pretty sure that it said PLA was okay. So in fact, you know what? I'm going to double check. Actually, you know what? If you wouldn't mind, if someone else wouldn't mind double checking, the link's there. Then I don't have to ignore everybody. But if someone could just have a look and make sure that I'm not screwing this up entirely. But I'm pretty sure that PLA was fine. That they said PLA was okay. Doing good, Ty. Oh, or thanks for asking. Glad to catch up and see you're all healthy. We are, surprisingly, yeah, I mean, touch wood. We're all doing pretty good. All the dry ice. Well, this is it. So I've asked Jane to tell me when she has her frozen food deliveries happening, because they arrive with dry ice. And I thought, what a great opportunity to do some dry ice experiments with the kids. So I'm going to try to sync those up. Angry Educator says, awesome. Awesome. You have the Control Crystal print files, Xenos. Of course you do. The thing is, it's a stopgap. Use what you have. PLA's okay. Thank you, Bob Carnes. That's it. None of this is ideal, because in an ideal world, we would have been prepared for this 4 years ago when Bill Gates was warning us about it. The UK definitely says no to PLA. Really? Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Now you got me all nervous. Now you got me all nervous about it. That's great. Let's see what we've got here. More about the PPE drive. 3D printing. Going here. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna double check it now for everybody, because frankly I'm nervous now. That's what they've got. Okay, so the README text says they can't be previewed. What? What? Oh, what is your issue? God. Oh, it's Dropbox. Bloody Dropbox. Download instructions and files. Okay, I'm downloading. I'm going to download this README text. Here we go. PLA works well. There you go. So it says suggested print settings. 100% infill, which I couldn't do. The 70% was like the most I could do for some reason. But it seems to work fine. It says PLA works well. So I guess, you know. No claims are made about the performance or anything. Use this design at your own risk and discretion. But basically, this is the one that Michael Garron Hospital says that they want it print and delivered to. So we don't need the page protectors. We don't need elastics required. Just donate the 3D printed frames. So yeah, I'm just doing what I'm told, folks. Yeah, I think ideally, and certainly when it comes to face masks, we're gonna find that PLA probably isn't the best, but. You know, I think PLA needs to be sealed or something, doesn't it? But dry ice is available for sale at Walmart's. Oh boy, why is my network going? Why do I keep getting a network error about my stream? Is everyone else seeing it all right? Quarantine's giving me time to get back into role-playing games. Well, that's nice, Edgel. I'm glad you could find a silver lining to this. Even ordered the second edition of Eclipse Phase, and it looks great. Uh-oh. Have we got the stream down as well now? What's going on? I've got no... I do not have anything showing up right now. So that is interesting. I wonder if we're still getting this. Are you still getting all of this? Stream is fine. Interesting. Okay, so for some reason my stream is going up. I mean, I'm watching our stream and it seems to be going up and down. But, okay. The chat has certainly frozen up nicely. Very good. Stream looks fine. Okay, good. Great. So you just see me looking very confused. Karen Carefo was having errors. Did you get your Discords? Did you get your Discord messages?
No.
Then never mind. Don't check your Discord. Everybody, it's Baz Lifesaver Bratlet. Baz has been... What have you been doing, Baz?
There's no...
There's no what? This is where we find out. This is where he finds out that maybe... Did you find...
What did you do?
I had a small issue where for the first, maybe 20 seconds or so, I had no sound. But I pulled out the microphone, reset the microphone, reset the microphone, and it works. And it works fine. And it works fine now. 5 minutes, Karem. Come on, 5. 6 minutes. 6 minutes? I mean, come on. 20 seconds. Thank you, Ugly Beast. McKay, 6 minutes of no sound. What a nightmare for McKay to not be heard for 6 minutes would just be like, it's just, 20 seconds, you liar. More like 20 minutes, says Yaron 780. So Baz is actually Spaz? No, that's not what we call Baz. Timed it. Baz, this is why your dad needs when starting the stream. I know. Look, he would be here if he could, but he was saving lives, making masks. What do you want me to do?
Didn't even end up making all the masks.
Baz just went full mini McKay. It's so true, didn't he? What was this? Baz just went full. You didn't make the masks?
I got so many messages. There's no sound on Twitch.
For God's sake, well, because I was doing my thing where I ignore the chat, and I was saying okay, nobody. I don't want to hear anything from anybody. I'm gonna just talk and do my bit. Sound like I'm waiting to what sounds broken again? What sound's gone again? What did you do? That's you.
Mess up. How is there no sound? Everything's perfect.
The mic is off. Baz, you broke it. Warbled and echoing. Echo through Discord. Yeah, Discord is echoing for some reason.
Yes.
Can you? Is it fixed now?
So.
Is it sounding all right now?
Oh no! You know why? Because you changed it. Why are we recording?
I'm not.
Then why did you?
Just fix it. Go.
Audio.
Baz will fix it.
Desktop.
But what happened though? Why? What's It sounds like we're very.
Okay, we're back.
Sounds like we're very far away. To be fair, the sound was fine until Baz poked with it.
I only poked at it because the settings were open still.
Is it back? Is that better? Can you hear Baz? Fixed. There you go. Back. Thanks, Baz. What do you mean, thanks, Baz? He broke it. Oh, don't do the fake crying. Oh my God, there's nothing. His fake crying and his fake laughing. Oh my God, we shot a film today, didn't we? Yeah. Well, not a film.
I can make myself cry.
Please don't. We did a little scene for Red Giant. Should I say that? Never mind. You didn't hear that. We did for some friends. We shot a little thing for them, so hopefully they'll use that and it'll be really good. Thanks for fixing what you broke. Baz broke it, blamed McKay, and then fixed it. Yeah, pretty good. It's gone again.
See, I'm so good at doing that.
Wait a sec.
It's not gone again.
Oh, no, you have heard it. Okay, good. So that's fine.
Excuse me, Dad?
I think there's some people who are still... Maybe their stream is a little behind, perhaps. Red Giant? Never heard of them. Who are they? Yeah, I do go on about them just a little bit. McKay always gets blamed for the problems. It's so true, Jerome. Very true. Okay, this is what the entire stream is just going to be about, how the sound quality is from here on in. How long do we have? How long are we allowed to do this for, by the way?
For as long as dinner.
Until dinner? So like what, 7:30 you think maybe?
Hello, Isaac. Yeah.
No,
until like 8.
8? Yeah. I'll die of starvation. I'll be like a skeleton here.
Well, then I'm streaming for the hour.
All right. Are we doing some like Minecraft?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And the Oscar for crying goes to Baz.
I'm really good at fake crying. Like doing fake emotions, I'm so good at. Like for 13 years I faked liking my phone.
What? Out of the will. Out of the will. All right. I've already got Minecraft up here, I believe.
The Oscar for sound goes to no one on the stream.
Yeah, it's so true, isn't it? Wait a second. We need to adjust this slightly. I think we're a little bit too far.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
How's that? Is that any better? Slightly better? If I'm there. We definitely need a bigger Stargate, that's for sure. Have you tried any of the Stargate games on stream? On Steam? Like, which ones? Maybe Baz needs to get into acting. No,
Jack Tessera.
Miss Carol
I love
Z.
those generic sci-fi noises coming from the 3D printer.
Indeed.
It's I hate him.
Oh, Xenos, chili dogs, you bastard. Saladim, the sound was good on Discord. Nothing better than Minecraft streaming first thing in the morning. Marauder fan, enjoy our little Minecraft streaming. So I've got to get my headphones attached to this.
Wow, so many people are on the Wanna Chat Minecraft.
Or on the Wanna Chat Minecraft thing.
Karim Kafro sitting there drinking out of her Iron
Ham mug! Woohoo, Karim! You
Right.
got an Iron Ham mug. Nice.
Something just, there's a reason I'm not showing my screen because all this is Mojang, loading, texture creation. It's a really boring, 3 minutes.
Have you tried the Stargate Network game? I played it at a convention, to be honest, and they've done an amazing freaking job with it. I got to say. In fact, a lot of the Stargate Network people will join us on the stream at times. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of what they're doing, and they're also doing amazing stuff with the Orville as well. I used to run a Minecraft LAN server on my Raspberry Pi to allow the Java version of Dragon Proxy to play with the Bedrock version, but versions are incompatible. Waiting for Mojang to. Holy moly! What about Bob? That sounds like some serious stuff.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see you play some Oxygen Not Included. It's such a big brain game. I think you would do great and have a good dang time.
Big brain game? You think we would be
Big
great?
He
He doesn't know how to pick up items.
Shut up. Today was pasta with Pac Bomb, homemade sauce, bacon maniac today, blueberry muffins, ice oatmeal cookies. That sounds good,
Oh,
and
hi, Jack.
bread. Oh, and cheeseburger chowder. Cheeseburger chowder. Oh my God, that sounds good.
Cheeseburger.
Karem, you totally missed out on pizza. It's true. We ate it all. Yeah, where is Ibrek? Haven't seen him for a while. It's true. Oxygen Not Included is a single player though. Oh, that sucked. Sounds good, Pac Bomb. It does sound good, doesn't it, Xenos? Like a chicken. That's right, cheeseburger chowder. Wow.
Cheeseburger. Remember that?
Burger.
Wait, what was that? What was that person in Cloudy and the Chance of Meatballs that all they said was cheese? Was it the
Cheeseburger.
monkey?
Oh, is that
It was
it?
the monkey. It was a monkey that all he said was cheeseburger. Oh, I love that. Cheese. We're all just saying cheeseburger.
John Fastlane had ice cream for breakfast. How about that?
Ice cream for breakfast?
I got Ender Lilies.
We've been doing all this like contactless
really?
ordering, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like where you order to the house and they leave it on the front porch and then we wait. There's a leak in the boat. Yes,
Oh,
correct.
there is a leak in the boat.
Yeah.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Oh, I'll tell you, I am
Jack
so
Pixie's living
tired.
near my
When am I
house.
not? I'm out of milk, so
Really?
breakfast tomorrow will be an adventure. Bertley,
she's
what
right
do you do
behind
without milk?
my
I guess bacon and eggs.
Cha-cha, real smooth. Nice.
Eggs. Okay, David, I have Minecraft now. I died by tarantulas, zombies, and skeleton today. Very productive. Well then, Pac-Mom, you and I are going to get along
Good
just great
job,
because that's how
Pac-Mom.
I die all the time.
Dad doesn't know how to pick up items or place them or hit.
You're such a jerk.
Are you gonna play with us, David?
Maybe.
Who raised you? Because they're doing a terrible
Cha-cha,
job.
real smooth.
Am I going chill chat? What are all these people hanging out over there for?
Don't go to Minecraft Chill Chat.
Well, are you going to bring other people in?
No, it's just me, Jack, and you. Right?
Really?
Oh, and Isaac. And
Mr. Jack Jasper. Hello, Isaac. How
why
are
is
you?
Baz not an actor? My dad told me one thing.
Very good. Have
Don't
you been
be an
online
actor.
the entire day doing Minecraft, Isaac?
Yeah.
You lucky devil.
I
Are
would
you
if
doing
it
the
wasn't
school
for you
from home
puny
thing again
kids.
with the online
Yeah,
learn?
but since weekends are like actual weekends, so it's like my time to play. I mean, I
Oh,
play
that's cool.
a lot in the weekdays too. But
That's very cool.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be able to do that.
Do get a move, Iron Hams, it says. What's get a move?
Move on, maybe, because my game's still loading.
Oh, is it really?
Pixie Rose wants to be pulled into voice. Sure.
Pixie Rose. Come on in. Hello,
Because you're Pixie.
oh, hello.
hello, Pixie Rose.
Hello.
How goes?
Cha-cha, real smooth.
I died.
Oh
You
no,
died?
I still have.
Good?
That's
I
all
just
we
have-
do is die.
Now, but I died today. I'm just telling you.
Oh yeah, so did I. Me and Isaac died like thousands of times.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to go to the Nether yet, and don't.
You tried to go to the Nether?
To get up to the thing.
You need something more like a What do you need to go to the Nether? Maybe like just everything fireproof. People, not Baz and David, are very quiet.
Yeah.
People not Baz and David are very quiet. What?
The Discord.
Oh,
Uh,
I see. How do we do that, Baz? Is there a way to adjust that? Mr. I suck at sound?
I'm an audio person, but I can't help you because it's your stream.
Yep, you guys are all full. Oh, Pixie and Pug are quiet?
Right.
I didn't know Pug could be quiet.
Are
Ooh.
you challenging me?
No, I
No,
mean
no, they're not.
don't.
I turned mine down actually because the cat.
Yeah,
So-
but I have to turn down Pixie and Isaac because Isaac was very loud
Is there a way to...
and so was Pixie.
Oh, Baz, DStat wants in
Oh,
on the
yeah, sure.
Discord too. So, is there a way to adjust the sound? Can we adjust the sound in OBS?
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna
Bring that
stick
up a
with
bit.
these people unless Cal joins because she's able to join anyway. She doesn't have a drag.
That's fine. As long as we're not all talking at the same time,
Yeah.
we should be fine. Hey, DStat, how are you, bud?
Does that?
Silence. He's just taking it easy.
Nice.
Just staying at home,
Oh, I'll turn up the
running
volume to
2,000 different Minecraft servers and things.
I've been working all day.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You're done?
I checked, on average, I had 18 hours spent looking on my laptop the last week or so.
Oh
according
my
to
god.
Steam.
Oh my god. I know, it's kind of terrifying
I
because...
had a 14-hour screen time on my phone one day.
Don't even tell them that. There's like child services will as soon as this coronavirus thing's over.
A week, I
Child
probably
services
have
will come and get me.
200 hours on my computer.
Oh my god, you're going to jail
Don't
too.
we all?
Don't we all?
Oh,
It's true though.
And that's not included
Oh,
my
I forgot.
Xbox either.
What? Oh, of course though, because that's entirely separate, isn't it? What do you mean Xbox? I thought you were playing PlayStation.
And I have both.
Huh?
What is that?
I'm surprised your dad lets you play the Xbox. I'd have thought he'd be all PlayStation
Yeah.
all the time.
Hello.
Isaac's dad is a brilliant level designer. Is that the term
Yeah.
for him?
He
Yeah,
was in
level
our-
designer, game designer. So he's
Oh,
worked
I
with
just
Naughty
my
Dog.
slime,
He's worked with.
slime, slime.
Infinity Ward.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, like a ton of stuff. He's brilliant. He's written a book. That's how good he is. In fact, we have his book right here. Well, you know what? I'm going to advertise his
You
book.
have. Oh.
Hey, look at this. Check it out. We were actually using it today as a prop.
You're.
Let me see if I can get his. There you go. Yeah, if you want to learn from the best, that's the way to do it. I actually want to talk to him, Isaac. I think it'd be kind of fun to talk to him about what he does for a living, so that the kids can figure out how they could get into it and what it entails.
Yeah, I could ask him.
That'd be great.
Why do we have 3 blocks of molten mithril? What have you been doing?
I have, as you see in this chest, there's a bunch of new stuff. I accidentally thought it was a different type of ore, so I put 3 blocks in, even though I was supposed to put 1 in, which is kind of dumb.
Where's the pictures folder? Here we go.
Wait,
Pictures
sorry,
folder.
what did you do?
Put
Well-
the wrong.
Ooh,
I thought
that.
this ore could do 3 blocks, even though it's the lead ore. So then I just have a bunch of empty stuff now.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh my god, there's a ton of
so
cool
we
stuff.
didn't have
in
a
the-
bunch
in
of
the- in the
mithril
pictures.
stuff?
Do I go to the bottom of the thing?
Yeah, I think so.
God.
If we want to fill those up.
Stargate
we don't
in
have enough
Animal
mithril.
Crossing. Oh my god. Sorry,
Got a
Xenos,
bunch
what
of
am I looking at?
Platinum and stuff now. Hamster.
Hold on.
David Hewlett is the doctor? I would like that. That was always the dream. Always the dream.
yeah, I don't see much stuff.
Am I in Minecraft yet? I'm still loading. This is what happens when you give your son the best computer.
You're playing, David?
Okay?
I was hoping to.
Wait, where's Pixie?
I'm just trying to decide whether I should do
about
my
to
stuff
do
in
it.
your world or whether I should create a new
Where?
world for when I'm doing interviews.
Which side
Because
of
what I
the
wanted to
map
do is I
are
want to interview people about the jobs that they have for kids, and I thought the best way to do that would be like while we were Minecrafting or something.
Wait, which side am I not in? Oh my god!
Hello, Bertley.
That's a lot of stairs, Pixie.
Now we can get up to his little hut.
I think I may
That's
be
so
in.
much.
Hello, now
Pixie,
who else,
you
Morgana?
did this whole thing?
I've been busy, yes.
Yeah.
You must have been doing this for days.
No kidding,
Oh,
Karem. Way to
this is
track that
today.
down. Am I doing multiplayer
What?
and then I'm
That's
going to
insane.
Daddy's Iron Ham server? Can't believe I called it that. I haven't even been on the thing.
But where's your base, Pixie?
I don't have one yet. I have a host. I have a thing in
Oh, greetings from Argentina. Well, welcome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Welcome, Nahuel Morgana.
I haven't started the base yet.
Everybody say hi to Noella. Or to Nahuel. Nahuel.
Oh, Roddy Rhino.
Oh.
Oh, Roddy Rhino. Oh, God. What have I done?
Oh, Roddy, Roddy.
Okay, I'm going to go a little bit lower on this so I can see the screen. Oh, boy. Wow. Where the hell am I?
What?
Interesting. I'm going to do a little bit of the old adjusting of my...
Ground.
Oh,
as
I
always.
just like using my slime.
I've got to control. I've got to slow my controls down.
Isaac gave me one.
Oh, nice. Hello. Wait, where's your little area? Oh!
I'm being blasted by sound, so let me
What hit
change
me?
that.
I don't know.
What?
Wow.
Okay, you're at
Oh,
spawn.
yeah, Dad's at spawn.
I am about to die, probably.
Oh no. Wait.
I want to check out how cows do.
Oh, hey, Braille Cortex, how are you? Have I still got my slime boots? Can I
Where's
still
Cal
do my...
and where's Styles?
Oh, I can.
Styles over there.
Ooh, this is the fun
Oh,
part.
I
Cal-
remember watching your modded series like a while back on your YouTube channel.
Oh
Roddy
my
Rhino.
god.
Hey, Baz, do you want to pick your screen so you can see?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Baz, is it just us playing right now? It's not actually the screen. Oh, yeah, look at that. Good point.
Thanks.
Oh, we got this down. We are like the broadcasting
somebody has to
pros.
go
Oh, we need two.
Yeah.
Oh, is that many people on server right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
How many people on the server right now?
So we have to. It takes a number of people to go to sleep.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Oh.
I want.
If I had a bed, I'd go to sleep, but do I have wool? Is that wool?
I wanna
White wool.
see-
I can make my own
wait,
bed.
Stal, where's your base?
Yes, you could.
Thank you, Jack. Yes, you could. You could be of some use to us, says Jack. I want us to find a good place to have a fort, though. But my question, I guess, is this. What do you folks think if I'm going to do these interviews, I'm calling it Great Job. And we do a little bit of Minecraft, we chat about what people do for a living, and I'm just trying to think, should we have a separate server for that, or should we do this all in the same world?
Whatever.
Baz thinks what?
Same
I don't
world.
mind.
Same
I
world?
Say
I
same
vote
world.
same world.
Okay.
Oh, I just lost all.
We could make like, we could, in our, me and Baz's base, we could have like a little office where you could interview people.
No! Really?
Hold up.
I can have a little
What?
office?
Guys, you can teleport to your waypoints.
Isaac, that's freaking genius. We could have a little TV studio. Maybe I'll build a TV studio. How are you,
Oh,
Manila
yeah.
Pugzilla? Manila Pugzilla? Is that
Wait.
a pug?
How are you?
That's a pug under your helmet.
Isaac,
That's
did you
cool.
know you could teleport to your waypoints?
You can?
I think...
Yeah. If
No,
you
you
press
can only because you're admin.
Admin.
Because you're
Oh, because
I
I'm
think I
mod.
might-
Oh, I don't like having
Hey,
special
Come
abilities.
to our base.
Well, I was gonna see
Yeah.
if I should I make a base here?
No, Dad, I would come over to
have a
our
base.
area. We have a really
Yeah.
big base, and also you could
I don't trust my son. If I
No,
live in
Dad,
his base.
Dad, we have like a sky island. You could live.
All right, where are we
somewhere.
going? Pug, lead on.
Cool.
Lead on, McPug.
Oh wait, it's gonna be really hard for him to get here.
I've got the slime
He's
boots.
a slime sling.
Oh yeah, Dad, you have to.
Sure.
But he's very bad at using it. Like very, very.
He's right
bad.
here. All right. Ready?
Oh yeah.
I'm in a tree. What do you mean, oh yeah? Like, oh yeah, I'm bad at it?
No,
Where am I headed?
nice job.
Where are you?
Oh,
I see a
I'm
cow.
up here.
You have temporary creative flight. What?
I don't see him. All right, jump again, Pug.
Where are you?
I'm in a tree.
There you are. Turn around. Or,
Oh, there you are. Okay, I see you. All right, where to?
hello. Just keep going, northwest. Then we'll eventually get there.
How do I
Where
know
are
which way's
you?
northwest? Oh, I've got a thing up there.
Look
What's
at your
that?
mini map.
Mini map. I want to go this way. Okay, so I want to turn around and go the other way, and then go like that.
So if I slash home
Woo!
and then just go home.
Dude. Man, these things are amazing. Okay.
Wait, Bass, can't you just teleport your dad to
I
to you?
can, but I
No,
don't really
don't
wanna
do that. It's more fun
teleport.
for me to figure out how to get around.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found like a falcon.
No teleporting.
Yeah, that's cheating. Boy, Isaac, I can't believe you even
Well,
suggested that. You're just the worst. Who let this pug
I
in
don't-
here?
How do you open chest?
I can't wait to see this house you've been working on. They've been working on this house for quite some time. I am beginning to feel a little bit ill. Boy, this little bouncy thing is like...
Hello.
Where are you guys? Where am I? Where am I?
Who am I? Why am I
If you
here?
hold it down for a while, you get to shoot really high.
Like a fun
Oh,
Slash home. Oh, where is...
Stop bouncing.
Where is Stout?
woo! Alright.
Lead him to the stairs. And then
You can just slime.
go high on.
How are we doing here?
Am I going
Where
that
are you?
way?
I
found you.
hard on these stairs.
Alright. Am I looking for a fort? Is there a fort somewhere? Is it near?
We're not near it yet. I
Oh,
don't
we're
think
not?
so. Let me check.
Kind of close.
Oh yeah. Okay. So where are you?
I am where I'm bouncing right
We
now.
have to change direction.
Oh, we do? Which way do you want
Yeah.
me to go now?
So you see where I am?
Yep.
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, I was looking at the map. Okay, yep.
So you
Okay.
have to go this way now.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
Go this way. This way. Ready? And... Oh, I just hit a tree. I see. Okay. What's that? It's like Braille Cortex standing there in a really creepy way. Okay, I'm going to go into the... He's doing a Jack Jasra.
It's my job.
Yeah. Doesn't Jack normally cover all of the creepy stuff? Have we got Cal around today, by the way?
Yeah, she was on earlier.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was.
Did she decide to actually sleep?
Maybe.
I
No.
think so.
No way. That woman never sleeps.
Crazy.
She sleeps?
I can't believe she sleeps. Are
I
we,
keep
are we getting
losing
close?
where I am. Oh,
Yes,
I'm on
we
the
are.
other side.
All right, we are. Okay, can I walk now, or do I still want to slime?
Slash home.
You still want to slime because where we are at is a kind of mountain. Well, it's very mountainy.
Come to the
So-
stairs.
It's a mountainous
Worked so
region.
hard on the stairs.
What?
I
I hear
know,
someone.
but the stairs are so, like, you could use a slime sling, or you can slash home.
What? I want to see the stairs, though.
Actually, no, yeah, let's use the
I
stairs.
want to see the stairway to heaven.
Wait,
that
can
she's
you
talking
make, could you put actual stairs on the stairs?
about. What?
Yeah.
Okay, because then we'd be able to get up and down the stairs of the stairs. Stairs are quicker.
Really? Fascinating.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you basically, what happens when you put stairs on, like, the stairs, basically? This is really
Move faster?
confusing. Yeah, you move
I'm
faster.
coming to you, David.
Come to me
All
on
right.
the bottom.
What is it? There's-
Ooh, I just
You're
did a
getting
really. I got a really good jump there.
Where are you guys?
We're on our way.
We're
We're
in the
on.
tree almost
our-
there.
Oh, I just fell out of a tree. All right, that's what I do. I do a lot of
I
falling.
see where you are.
You can see me because I'm falling out of
David.
trees. I hit a pig.
I'm behind you.
Oh, I hear a zombie. I'm running. Bye.
There's a zombie here?
I don't know. I hear something. I heard.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, that does sound. I'm in the tree now.
Kinda like a zombie.
Oh, I'm stuck in it. Literally stuck in a tree because this. Oh boy. Just get these stupid branches out of the.
Hello.
Put all these branches here. Stupid nature. Pave it, I say. Pave
can
nature.
walk.
I'll just there you go.
Oh, what the heck was that?
I just mined them
The tree just exploded. Am I going the right way?
Pick up the
Yeah.
chicken. Oh,
So you see there's like this mountainy area now? This is where kind of where our base is.
Okay.
I'm picking up. I'm stealing more chickens. No, I'm actually gonna steal 2 pigs now. Then
Woohoo!
we'll have infinite
wow.
food.
So
This
if you go
is-
up the mountain, we start
Oh,
getting
boy.
close to our.
This is pretty
We can
cool.
walk here for the rest of it.
Really?
Right,
Oh, this is
probably.
awesome. I see someone
see
floating
you.
around in the sky. What? Someone like walking in
So
the
I'm
sky.
behind you right now. Hello.
Am I going up there? Behind you?
Yeah, we can just walk here.
Okay.
Chicken. Chicken is there. Yes, I got
Chicken.
the right one with the right
Do you
chicken.
need food?
Oh, do I? Yes, I do. Oh, wait a sec. I've got a steak, but I don't think I've cooked it.
Here you go.
Then you don't
I
have
got
Oh.
to
some
stay.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Nobody's coming to my stairs.
We'll be there.
We're trying to get there. All right, what have I got? So if I eat this steak,
Now I have
I'll feel
chicken.
better. That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
Although
Right click.
I just tried to mine with it.
Jack.
It's probably not going to help.
Yeah.
Remember when I gave you that those fencing? Could you add another little pen for a pig?
Woohoo!
Yes.
A little pig pen?
Do I have to?
We need a little pig pen?
Oh, I think you flew off in the
What
wrong
is
direction.
that?
Oh, have I?
No, you're good. We could.
There's It's a cow
So
stuck in a
our
mountain.
base is just over here.
Above this mountain here?
Not
Or-
this mountain.
I'll
the
follow
other
you.
one.
Okay.
Just because I got 2 pigs in my golden muscles.
Man, I love these slime boots. I don't know what I
This
did
is
without them.
Jack's base.
Oh, really?
Right here. Yeah.
Jack's space of creepiness. Ooh. It's so creepy.
Dad, if you want me to clear you a little space in the side of the
Whoa.
mountain.
What is going on? What's all those weird noises? Oh, it's like 1,000 people. It's like 1,000 people coming into.
Hello.
Hey, we're supposed to be social distancing. This is the wrong way to do it. It's like 1,000 people. Where do these stairs go?
Does anyone
Ooh,
have
to
dirt? I need to
another
steal
creepy
someone's
room.
dirt.
And here's
So
the
our
forge.
base is just over here.
Wow, Jack's house is creepy.
Did I get the dirt? No!
Would it kill you to put a light in here?
No. It must be dark and creepy.
I really like your sliding doors, though. I gotta say. All right, where else am I following you,
Bass has those
Pugzilla?
too. Yeah.
Okay. I think that the
Guys, what do pigs eat? Carrots, right?
pigs eat
Carrots.
anything.
I have a bunch of carrots in my house, I think.
Don't pigs like
And
eat anything?
potatoes. They eat
Oh,
potatoes.
I'm gonna come down to your house.
One
now.
day, before I die, I'm gonna own a pig. It's on my
Good job,
bucket list.
Dad.
A teacup pig? Or
What was that?
A teacup pig or a pig?
No, a real pig. Those teacup pigs.
That
Forget
didn't
it.
happen.
not a real
Nobody
pig.
saw that.
It's like having a
Nobody
gerbil.
saw that.
I didn't see a thing.
This-
Nobody.
this is
there is no deathbed outside.
like
of
your
Ja-
shared farm
There is no
space?
deathbed. Nobody saw anything.
And there's a kitchen
Oh,
here, Jack built.
Oh, sorry. I bounced.
Don't trample my field.
Sorry, I completely.
Dad, did you stand on the field?
Well, the slime boots. I don't know where I'm going.
But take a
So
look at
if
the
you go directly.
Jack, how did you get here so fast? He's everywhere. As soon as you turn around.
slime boots too.
Oh, okay.
We
As
all
soon as
have
you turn
slime
around,
boots.
he's right there.
Oh, I
Here's a nice
I
little
love
kitchen.
these stairs and
Why is there a
hate these
pit in
stairs
the
because
kitchen?
they take so long to get
We
down
didn't
the
finish the
stairs.
floor.
I was gonna say, it's what a weird thing. It's like, would you like breakfast
I'm
in the
almost
pit?
done, okay?
You can look into the fridge. There's fresh bread in the fridge.
Oops.
Really?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Can I
hey,
eat
I'm
it?
back down here.
Yeah, sure.
If I eat
Just
bread,
gonna
does
take
that?
this because nobody
that
saw
help?
anything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think I've just stolen. I think by accident I just stole a
So-
dozen. Is that all right?
Wow, dude, you have a lot of eye vendors.
How do you
Do I-
like my skin?
Sorry.
Me?
Nice.
Yeah, dude, can
Very
I steal some of your
nice.
eye vendors super quick?
Yeah.
I'll make something.
just
I
wanted
like
to
the
keep it
hair,
for,
too.
So we can build.
How do I
like,
eat this
what do
thing?
you call it?
Yeah, dude, here,
Why can't I
I'll
eat the
craft
bread?
them now.
Maybe you're full.
We need emeralds.
Oh, if I'm full, I can't eat. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll stop holding. Well, I've got a webcam.
Yeah. Dude, should we go emerald hunting then?
I'm like looking like this, trying to see
Yeah.
my screen.
I'm just gonna get your dad to our base. It says spawn point there.
All right. You want me to go to your base?
Where is the
Yeah.
Where we go?
Up
carrots?
from here.
Okay.
I need to steal your
Up,
carrots.
up, and away. Oh, that's not gonna work with a loaf of bread in my hand, is it? Okay, so up, and away. Oh, up, and away. Oh, I suck at this. I mean, I really think I've mastered this now.
Wow. Where is his carrots? Where are his
Where
carrots?
the heck are
Hold
you?
it down there, and then you should be able to get up here.
Oh, yeah.
Just hold it down a bit longer.
Really? Longer than that?
There's wheat.
Oh my
There's
God, I'm in the
no
clouds.
Carrots.
Oh, I've done it again.
You're close. Oh, you fell.
Did I? Oh, shoot.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh no!
I'm down where I started again. I really do suck at this.
I told you I built stairs, bro.
Where are the stairs?
I'm at the stairs.
I am not coming up here at any day today. Sometime in the next 3 weeks, I should be able to figure this
A
out.
squid. There's 2 squids here.
There's squids on the stairs? Be careful, they're very slippery.
Oh, they're by the.
More bread.
And
There you
just
go,
up
Pugzilla.
here,
Wait, I'll steal this
Oh, not
wheel.
again. He keeps disappearing. It's like trying to be friends with
Just
Superman.
go up. Just go up. super high, and then you'll be able to reach.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh,
Never mind.
almost.
Ignore that.
I'm gonna be breeding pigs if you need me. Breed my. They don't eat
Breed
wheat.
my little piggies. Breed my piggies.
What do they eat?
Well,
Why is
bread.
there bread in
Make
the
some bread.
fridge?
Oh.
No, I don't need your bread.
We're almost done.
It's delicious.
Take the bread.
Now he's getting creepy with bread. Whoa, what's
Yeah,
this
you got it
place?
there. This is my
Wow,
house.
creepy bread.
So
Wow,
through here,
And then, Dad, you can take the staircase up to get to my
what an
house.
amazing staircase. Is this the
it's
one?
up to you where you set your spawn
I
point.
literally built this whole thing.
Wait a sec. So how do I can put a spawn point up here or
Oh
something?
my God, I got
So
the carrots.
come down here.
Can I build a bed or something?
I have a bed here. You can just use it.
What the? Oh, I almost fell off. Oh boy.
We need 3 people now. I'm trying to.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
because
So
of
I can sleep there,
that.
or should I just build another bed? Oh, you've got tons of
I need
beds.
a book.
Sleep there. This is.
You need to write in the chat
But David,
slash set
set your
home.
spawn point.
Here, I'm gonna do this.
Dad, do slash set home.
Oh, can I just build a bed?
Yeah, but like.
You can do both, but
Do I need planks for that, or do I need?
Come on, George.
I have just take some stuff from my chest.
If
Aha!
I do this, does
Breed
that-
my piggies.
Sorry, how do I make a bed?
Breed.
What is a
3
bed?
planks and 3 wool. I think I have 3 wool in there.
Eat.
3 planks.
Breed.
I've only got room for 4. Oh, I see. I've got. I need
You got
that.
a baby piggy, guys.
Sorry,
you got
I
a
need
baby
my.
piggy.
I need my crafting bed. I mean, crafting bench. Crafting bed.
Guys, we
Oh,
got a
dear.
baby pig.
Is
Got
there a
baby
crafting
pig.
bench here? There is. Okay, now I can do it. 3 planks
You can all eat the carrots.
Got it. Okay.
Everyone
and
gets
3 wool. Okay.
carrots.
Do I have 3 wool? Oh, I've only got 2 wool. I
I
gotta go.
have 1 piece of wool, so you could probably just find it somewhere in my house.
One of your chests.
Yeah.
Does it have to be the same color wool?
Yeah,
Mm.
most likely.
Yeah, it all has to be the same color one. Well,
Well, that sucks. All right, I gotta go find a white sheep.
Alright, Dad, I have a ton of
Oh,
wool
I
if
have
you want
some.
it.
You sure? I didn't see. Oh, there's been some down here as well. Oh my gosh, look at this.
He has a ton of just stuff.
You've got a lot of chests
Dad.
of stuff here. Oh, I see wool. No, it's marble. Never mind. Can I have a marble bed?
Hey, Dad, look.
How
Look
many
at me.
darn
Look at me.
chests you
Dad,
have?
look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking,
Look at
I'm
me.
looking, I'm
Look,
looking.
I can make my head really big. Bam!
Really? That's very. I'm so
Did you
proud
see
of you.
it? Did you see it?
I
Bam!
did.
I
I'm
got a
so
big head now.
Very excited for you. It's a great
Isaac,
feat.
Here,
look.
I still haven't
I can
found. Oh, is that? I
Bam,
found it.
got a
White wool. I
big
found
head.
it. I found it. How do I do half of what you've got in there?
Here, David, I'm giving you some tools.
Thank you very much.
Click, David.
Right click is just 1. Okay, so now I've got 3 wool. Thank you very much. I've got some tools. What are they? Do I E? How do I pick them up? Oh, my inventory's full.
Throw away one of your things.
Can I use one of your chests and put stuff in it?
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
I got hops. I can make beer.
Huh.
I can make beer.
Who upgraded
How
this
cool is that?
area?
I've got a
Now
growing
it's a
chorus
really
fruit. What
big-
is that? Olives.
Smelter? I
Yeah.
upgraded the smelter.
Ooh, I could do
Well,
lots
now
of.
it's here.
I could do lots of farming. I got lots of farmy stuff. Aw, little
I'm gonna go
berries.
diamond. I'm not diamond. Emerald
Seeds.
farming.
Do you want to wait up? for
Tomato
me?
seeds. I could grow tomatoes.
Oh, you
What is
wanna
a
go?
solidified
Yeah, I'll be there in a
experience?
sec. Where are you?
I'll
Oh, you
go
go
to
to
my
the secret mine
secret
shaft?
mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where is it?
secret.
Secret.
Damn, I was hoping you. I start. Never mind.
It's
Uh,
actually
I can show you to it.
actually not that
No, I'm
secret
teasing, I'm teasing.
because if
It's,
people
it's,
are
it's,
watching,
Yeah, it's not that secret.
it's not that secret.
Okay, where do you
Okay.
find them?
All right.
Emerald.
wait, how do you
So if
use
I put
that?
a bed right there under those heads there. Ooh, horrible heads hanging from the ceiling. Okay,
Isaac,
I go over here.
how
Yeah?
do you
Click
use
on
that
this.
search for stuff?
I do 3 of those.
Go to your inventory and search emerald.
3 of those. Oops.
And then it should work.
I have a bed. I have a bed. I made something. I feel like I've really
Remind me,
accomplished
like,
something.
why? I'm just assuming
Wait,
it's at
what?
the same level.
I'm so confused. How do you? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Inventory, and then you see those all the stuff on the right side.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, back to you.
Search emerald in the bar down there,
Man,
Emerald.
it's gonna be. Oh,
Okay,
I
I've
just
done
fell out
that.
of your base.
Now what?
Nope.
and then click on the emerald ore.
Yeah.
So you think I should live in
And
this base
then-
too?
Press. There's this another button you press that you'll see world gen. You know, Jack showed us that.
I feel
You see
nervous
a
that what if I screw up something on your base though? Shouldn't I have my own base to screw up?
Sorry, block drop.
Good.
Jack's
I
like,
mean,
yes,
I don't
you
really
should.
care.
Like, what if you come back in and you're like, hey, why is my base on fire and full of zombies or something? Like, oh, I just fell out of your base. Oh boy, I'll be down here if you need me in this
You know what?
lake.
I don't know how it works, but I'm just gonna go over here and I'm just
Man,
gonna...
I just seriously fell in a lake. Okay,
9
so
diamonds. Yeah. I'm up. Just search for them. That's what I'm trying to do. I got this auto torch feature. It's
oh
really
wow,
useful.
there's a block with a floating pug head on it.
Most
What
likely
is
mine.
that? It's it's like a
Got an
little
emerald.
disembodied pug's head
You
floating
found
on
an
a.
emerald?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Oh, found 2 emeralds.
Yeah. How the?
How the?
Found
What the-
diamonds.
What the? Hmm? Boy, now he's just gloating.
5 diamonds.
He's
2.
gloating. Are you mining somewhere? Where are you
Yeah.
mining?
Okay, I have 9 diamonds, but I haven't found any emeralds.
Oh, are these stairs? Holy mo! What I just heard.
Found more diamonds.
I heard. Ah! What was that?
Where are you, Bass?
I hear noises.
I'm in your mine shaft, but I just went down this one hallway that was like sort of mined, and then I just
Hey,
went.
I think
How-
I'm using
wait.
Pixie. I think I'm using your whoever it was. Whose
Yeah.
stairs are these?
No, Pixilla, right here.
Pixies.
Is it Pixie stairs?
See, just
Yeah.
right
I
over
think
here.
I think I just used your stairs. They are very very
I'll go.
difficult.
Where are you? I don't see you. I went up the stairs and I didn't see you. Oh, you're at the bottom stairs?
Come on, it's a lot of stairs.
Oh, found more emeralds.
You're gonna be so fit. Ooh, this is a nice.
How are you finding so many emeralds?
I like this little penthouse place here. This is
Yeah.
like
Oh,
nice,
where?
streamlined. It's quite nice. Nice
I
views.
got draconium.
Nice
Is that
views.
rare?
Yeah.
I have literally thousands of that
Oh,
one.
son of a!
Oh.
I just fell out of your window. Sorry.
Fell out the window.
I may have.
God.
I meant to just. I really just wanted to look out the
See,
window,
look,
but
there's more right here.
I decided to jump.
Diamonds.
I couldn't take it anymore.
Nice. Oh, is this how you've been doing it? It's probably a good idea. Just do this.
Oh no! Oh,
It's
please don't do
such a
that.
better
Oh,
idea
come
than
on.
Strip
Oh.
mining. 'Cause then you just see everything.
How are you doing this?
Emeralds. Found more emeralds.
How is he strip mining? Is he doing that vein thing?
No, basically what I'm doing is that I'm just using this ability where whenever you mine and you hold down a certain button, it mines all the items
Yeah,
that
isn't
what
that
it
vein
looks
mining?
like.
Yes.
Like a
Yeah. See?
pickup.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does your dad know
Carrots,
something?
carrots, 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 eat,
That must
eat,
be
eat,
terribly
carrots.
traumatic for you. What if
Oh
I
my
go
God,
over
I'm
here and build a
allergic.
fort? Ooh. That's a pretty... Is anyone...
Eee, more diamonds.
Ooh, I might go over here and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Luckily I got my bouncy shoes on, because I would be so
Found
dead.
more diamonds.
My pickaxe broke. I'm gonna have to go back.
Like a diamond.
There's diamonds up here.
Where?
Is anybody's fort up here?
There's no diamonds.
Let's have a look.
You just have to.
Oh, I found
It's
them.
behind a bunch of them.
Why do I stand on my toes every time I try to climb a mountain?
Dude, I got 5 emeralds.
It's like a
Almost got
weird,
that
like,
book.
physical response to doing Minecraft.
That's like, I haven't got a single emerald, and you just come in here and get 5 emeralds.
He's
Yeah.
such a jerk, Isaac. I'm with you.
What?
I don't think I'd be his friend.
That's not true.
I think he's
Yeah, see, Isaac's nice.
worst friend ever. That Baz guy. Wouldn't
the
trust him as
worst
far
friend
as I
ever.
throw him. I don't know who raised him, but it ain't pretty.
Did you say just as far as I throw him?
Wait a sec. What's? Ooh, is this someone's?
You ever heard that saying before?
Ooh, what's in here?
No, sorry, I just meant like.
Oh my gosh! There's a freaking.
Oh, bye, Jack.
Ah! Something's firing at me. There's people that I'm gonna die.
Oh, dude, found another emerald.
Don't mind your emeralds. What about me?
How?
Oh, I got
have,
out. I got out.
6 emeralds
Wow.
now.
There was something in there.
Oh, found more diamonds.
Couple of
Just
things.
crafted 3 diamond pickaxes.
Oh,
Just
dude,
like
can
a
you craft a diamond
straight
hammer
line.
for me?
Oh man, that is a scary. I might make a house there. That's a cool
I
place.
need to go up. Actually, I don't have enough to get it right now.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna die of hunger again.
You can die of hunger.
Wait, dude, I just noticed. So I'm gonna slash home, but I just noticed that.
So if
Oh,
I
hi,
make
Xerox.
torches,
Dude, it uses your hunger to mine stuff.
it uses your
Yes.
hunger.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Use your
I was just
hunger.
Neither
confused.
did I.
why it took so much, like why I get so hungry whenever I'm mining.
I think I made so much bread.
He's got a lot of bread, it's
Oh,
true.
then I'm just gonna steal all your bread.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna steal some of
You're
your
gonna
bread.
ask politely if
It's
it's
all
okay.
of our bread.
You're gonna ask politely.
It's the bread of the world. We make each other's bread together.
You know, that does
I died. You could call us
Okay,
the bread buddies.
you're now screaming.
Sorry.
I'm not sure why.
Hunger is
What do I need to do? I need to build.
Hey,
what else was I gonna build? Some
Jack,
torches.
could you just excavate all the way through here?
Damn it! I don't have any coal.
No, you would.
I mean,
make a
I mean,
huge
like
hole.
that.
You would make a huge mess.
Yeah.
And then we could put
Jack wants
torches in
none of
here,
it.
and we could put a mine cart down here, and then be super fast.
Okay, maybe I can
Sonic.
get. I need to get some coal. I wonder if there's some coal available around here.
Or I could just jump up here because I died. I don't know how I died. I just keep dying now.
Wow, boy, these diamond pickaxes are pretty freaking great.
Wait, Isaac, you gave him a diamond pickaxe?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, you don't
What
trust
do
me
you
with
wanna
diamond
do?
pickaxe?
Oh, wow, okay.
I was using my hand to build the stairs.
Oh
You-
no,
You were using... Okay.
man.
No one... I was
The
like,
diamond
"Sorry,
pickaxe
so
is
it
pretty
was
great.
taking like hours to just mine one
Yeah, like each
cobblestone?
block is like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, there's normally coal everywhere, and I can't find any of it
You
now.
want coal?
That's
That's
all.
cool.
I'll get it.
We have coal
I'll
for
find
days,
some.
Dad.
I'll do the work.
Okay, steal some bread.
Oh.
I stole some bread.
Oh, does someone live here? Oops.
Ooh.
I may have chopped a hole in someone's house.
That's okay, Dad.
This is why I feel like I should have my own house.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, jack noises.
Personally, I don't care what you do to my house as long as you just don't steal anything.
Yeah, about that. No,
Steals
I'm not in your house.
steals
I'm
thousands of diamonds.
I'm
Oh, I
not.
found an emerald!
How many emeralds?
Finally!
Yeah, what? You did?
I just don't understand
First
why this.
emerald.
I don't see any
found-
houses or anything here. I just.
I have 6 emeralds.
This is going to be a town, eventually.
It's going to be.
It's gonna be a very good town.
Okay, David,
It's
would you
gonna
mind
be the
coming down a bit?
Really?
Yeah, Dad.
Where are you?
Yeah. I sure is.
Where are you?
Dude, do we have a cobblestone chest yet? Okay, so these
Nah.
2
Well,
chests
down
on
in
the
the-
side are just gonna
Oh,
be all
I've gone the wrong way.
cobblestone,
I've gone
okay?
very, very much the wrong way. Is that coming towards you now?
Cobblestone and blocks
We're
we
going away
find
from you.
from
Nope, I'm going away from you. So I want to go
Isaac?
like
Yeah?
this.
So there's gonna be there's gonna be a
Come on.
the top chest, dude,
God, this is. I
is
got
gonna
stuck
be
in a.
just
alright.
ores for mining, and then this one is ores for
I got
smelting.
stuck in a
okay?
waterfall. Hang on, let me just.
Okay.
Like stuff we found, and then this one.
Now I'm trying to jump with a
I'll
pickaxe.
sort that
That's
one out
not
later.
working. All right, I think I'm heading towards you. I think.
Emeralds! I'm getting a lot of emeralds now.
Really nice. I'm just gonna steal some diamonds. Is there any wood? They say there's like.
Is
a
there any way to
tiny bit of
move
wood.
when you're doing the jumping?
There's
Oh,
a
you
bunch
can.
of sticks
Oh, I see.
in
Look at that.
one of the chests. Wisdom sticks, they were.
I'm just gonna grab all these emeralds, ender pearls.
Oh, for God's sake! I'm stuck in. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole again. This is ridiculous. All right, I want to go up there, so I'm just gonna go
I wanna-
like.
I want as many
Yes.
like pickaxes and stuff you can get. So 1, 2. I guess I could make 3.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go up again.
Got 3 diamond pickaxes, bro. I'll be down there in a sec.
I know,
Alright, one more
I had 3
again.
too, and I've already used up one. Oh, I forgot about the hunger thing. Jesus.
What
I've got
Jesus,
6.
Jesus.
Oh,
I've
come
got-
on!
I've
Stop
got
hitting me with bows and
63
arrows. For
pieces of
God's
bread.
Sake, you horrible
Isaac, we good.
Skeleton thing.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Isaac's secret lair.
What? Where's the secret lair?
I want to see if I could drop down here.
Wow, there's a giant
lair
ox there.
now?
Is that you, Jack?
I'm just gonna
Nope,
call it a
that's a-
lair.
what is that?
Whee!
Oh, that's lava.
Oh, it's
That's
a
lava,
Hampshire.
not Jack.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Why
I
did
mistook
you
a
think
Hampshire
Jack was
sow for
lava?
you. It's a very
I don't
unflattering.
know. Just David said that.
Well, it was a pig. It was a giant hamster sow, and I thought it was Jack.
What? That is so mean.
I didn't. I was just somebody there, and I thought. That
Oh
was
wow, dude, we've been.
Jack, my hamster
All the time.
my hamster sow.
And if anyone ever needs ore or like iron or anything, just hop down in this mine. We've got you set for days.
Oh boy, is that Jack Jasper? There he is. Or another pig.
I found 2
There
more
we go.
emeralds.
All right, got. Whoa, hi Jack.
Nice.
Hi Jack. Oh, this thing's there.
Still connecting.
Jack, this thing's there.
Oh, I found another emerald. Dude, we're gonna
Like
be able
growl-
to get
Have you
above.
found?
Growly things behind you.
I
What's that?
found
I
6.
don't like this.
Okay,
and now
so we have
7.
1 book right now. Oh my god!
What was that?
I
We
just
did-
revealed a humongous lava pit by accident using the auto mine.
Where are you, dude?
I hear things.
Creeper!
Timed out.
Oh man.
Who timed out? What?
I'm timed out. Okay, I'm logging in again.
Oh, there's a zombie up there. Oh, you got logged out. That's why you were standing there looking sad.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Oh, this is your house. I see. Okay. I didn't put a hole in your house.
Shoot. Grab all the.
There's like a zombie trapped up there somewhere. You've
So,
got like
Isaac,
a trapped
I was
zombie.
More lava.
You
Oh
also
boy.
got lava on you.
Build a podlar castle. What?
How did that break so quickly?
If you turned up the brightness
I had
instead of
3
you could
diamond
like.
pickaxes and they all broke.
Nice.
I
Okay.
died.
Oh, hello, Jack.
It said Why do I spawn in Jack's room? Hello,
What's that
Jack.
noise?
Oh, it's because your spawn points there.
Why
Remember?
is my spawn?
How do I set a spawn
When
point?
we died so many times in the nether.
Oh,
in the chat,
yeah.
/set home.
Oh, okay. All right. I better do that. I'll better do that by the bed that I just built. What's
But
up,
now-
Jack? What do you got going here?
Oh,
Okay, take a look at this.
Okay.
Isaac,
Tinker's
can you head down to the mine for me because I don't have my
Oh.
slime boots anymore.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to
This
is
teleport to
Very
you.
nice. Wait,
All right.
One sec,
Okay,
I'm crafting a
look.
lot more
there
pickaxes.
is
Wait, if I go
pickaxe head.
here,
No.
waypoints.
Now, oh god, where is it? You can smell things in this huge tank, and then. Okay. Oh boy, where is this?
I have a ton of dark
like-
oak
Put this like-
planks for some reason.
Okay, now, right-click this faucet.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. Will it stop
I
automatically?
died again.
Iron Ham
Yes.
burned to death.
Don't
That's nice.
worry about me, Dad.
Isaac-
Don't say when I burn to death.
All right. Iron Ham did not burn to death. It was entirely on
Okay.
purpose.
Oh, I burned to death
You
again.
can take this out with right-click.
And what does that do?
Okay. You can build
I
your own
have no
tools,
many.
like this.
Well,
I crafted.
but what's the difference between this and making a? What's the difference between this and making a just
Get
a,
to the water.
your own?
Oh my
like,
god, that was
how,
epic.
how is this
Hello.
different from crafting your own?
You
I
can.
crafted 6
You have
pieces.
special
with
like
6
powers
diamond
on the
pickaxes.
materials if you craft
Are you
it
going
this
back
way.
down to the
Oh
mine?
really? Then why can't I take it out?
Yeah,
For some
just
reason
one
I
sec.
can't
I'm
remove it.
grabbing
It needs to
some more
cool down.
food.
Now
Oh, it
you-
does. Oh, it was too hot. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Oh my god, they really are.
And
They're sticklers for. And then do I build it into a thing?
you need this tool, a binding. Wait, do we
Sorry.
have enough osmium?
Hang on a second. Let me just have a look. I need a. What do I need?
No, I
This
left.
one. I just put it in the cast.
You
I
have to cast
feel
another one.
bad because everyone's.
So this is. So this is like a glue thing that holds it all together or something.
Yes.
So this is a. Wow.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
Now
So,
it's done.
Guys,
bypass.
I feel bad that I have mod powers.
Wow, I've got a druidic. Oh man, how do you say that? Druidic.
I do not want to know about your Drew deck. Thank you.
Let me tell you about my druidic. So how do I build this thing then?
Okay,
I go to a crafting
I'm
table.
back
I'm
in the
guessing.
mines.
Yeah.
Same, and I found
Right
two
here.
two
There's
emeralds
a table
and
from
2
the right.
diamonds.
It's the tool station.
This one here. And I go. And what do I do?
Hello,
Right click.
Xerix.
Right click. Oh wow. Okay.
If you need ores, Xerix, just come down here.
So there's the pickaxe. I'm gonna take this, 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 this.
You can
I'm
name
gonna
it.
head out. If you guys need anything, let me know. I gotta go on a calls.
Oh, thanks, D-Stat. Have a good one.
I'll be around.
Oh, I've got
diamonds.
osmium pickaxe. It's a level
Yeah,
of
you
clumsy.
You
Emerald.
can even name it on the top.
How
Oh, I
many do you
can?
have, Bass?
I'll
I
call it
have
clumsy.
Emerald.
I have 10. How about
I
you?
have 17. I think that that's enough. We have enough.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
called
we're gonna be
clumsy.
able to get 2 of
Then
those
you can
fancy
take it out
books.
on the right.
Ender books.
Then just drag it in. But what's the advance? But how does that help me? Like, how does this
Gosh,
pickaxe help
oh.
me?
This one,
Pull down.
you can repair it. You can level your own.
Hey, dude,
tools,
do you wanna head home?
Huh.
so they
Stop
don't
doing.
break.
Okay.
Completely. You can make sharpening kits to repair them. Normal tools, they break completely.
So you can improve them. You can.
Hello.
Yeah.
What you doing,
And
Pixie?
can I upgrade them and stuff?
Also, yes,
Yeah,
you
pick
can put modifiers on it to make them faster or more durability.
Oh, that's cool. How do you do that?
Uh,
Jack did not seem so happy that you asked that.
I think I have something. Oh yeah. Okay. This one.
What are these things? Oh, wow. Terracotta, oak
And then
wood,
this one can be ingots.
apples,
so I'll take
turnips,
all
all
these.
sorts of weird things.
Okay,
Alright.
back to the tool forge.
Okay. It's like Blacksmith Jack here.
Goes on
Okay.
more?
Yep.
Yeah. it is.
To the
okay,
tool.
now you have this one and this one.
Okay, so I've got diamonds. And now, thank you, by the way. And then I go to the tool station again.
Cheat mode,
Yes.
false-
And
And
you
then-
have
I
your
can-
pickaxe in the middle. Your
My-
osmium
I
pickaxe,
can turn on cheat mode and then get all
and
the
then put a
items I
diamond
want.
in one of these slots.
Oh, nice.
That's not fun though.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
got some
Got
serious
more
durability. Serious
Take it-
durability. Now, do I want the emerald or the
Take it out on the right and
emerald or the diamond?
you can put on both.
You can put both on?
Yes.
Ingot. Wait.
wow.
Do you
Oh my
guys
God.
know?
Oh, I'm doing that for sure.
Oh,
I can call it clumsy, but it
Wait,
ain't clumsy anymore. That is, oh, Jack, that's so cool. So what mod are we using for that?
resource.
It's called Tinker's Construct.
Oh, wow.
You can make a lot of tools out of this, like swords and even armor later on.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Armor,
guys know
weapons.
how to Isaac?
I'm gonna go try out my
Jack.
pickaxe.
Yeah.
Jack, thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
Either
This is cool. I'm just gonna go out
Jack,
your sliding
how
doors and hit something. Okay.
about,
What can I hit?
I
Jack.
know how to make the ender book.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we
Do you
go.
know how to like
Up.
make stuff so
Oops.
that you can only see stuff of that name?
This is very cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Double click the search bar.
Double click the search bar. What?
Nice.
Oh, is that to pass?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because I was like, why am I don't want to search.
Sorry.
Okay, good. No, it's fine.
Also take the-
How are you, by the way, Jack? What's I mean, are you still managing to get work done and stuff?
Yes. I'm tired now. I need to go to bed.
Are you?
Okay.
Yeah, actually, that's probably smart. Actually, I keep thinking it's like it's even later for you now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a question for you, Jack. Are you finding it? Are you finding the problem that a lot of other people are having, that they can, because they can do so much work from home, they're doing almost too much work from home? Do you find it hard to find that work-life balance thing?
No.
Okay, all right. You're used to
Not
this
with
stuff.
my job.
Okay, and you like your job,
Yeah, I think that's an important part of this.
right? Yeah. I think
Very
I think so
important.
too. Although I remember talking to my grandfather when I was very young, and he said like, well, what, why don't you get a job doing? I can't remember what it was. Something that I just didn't like the sound of, and I said, well, no. Why would I want to do that? And he goes, because it's a job. There was that kind of mentality of like, no, you got any job you could get. There was no, it wasn't about what job you wanted.
I see, yes.
Which was funny.
Need one more emerald.
I got it.
He's the same grandfather that I
Hey.
remember. He was visiting once, and I went.
You know, it's like this.
I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go
Oh,
work."
yeah.
And I came back like 2
Take
hours
it.
later, and
Let's go.
he said, "Well, that was it," and it was a voice gig, and I'd recorded a voice for a
How does it
commercial,
work?
Huh.
and then.
Create new waypoint. So,
And he said, "Well,
no,
how long
I'm
will
gonna
that
call
last you
this-
for?" And I said, "Oh, that's the summer
what?
covered." And he was like, he says,
Create new waypoint.
he says, I know it's not wrong, but it feels like it should be," which I
So,
thought was kind
no,
of
I'm
cute.
gonna call it for.
Oh boy, I have not got these boots.
Area.
These boots were
No.
made for killing me, that's for sure.
Now I'm gonna jump down here.
Wow, okay, so I really like that.
Jump
mod.
down to your
That's
home,
very
Isaac.
cool. Baz, we're heading towards 8 o'clock, so we should probably consider whatever you're doing will need to be wrapped up in about 15 minutes, I'm afraid, everybody.
Oh no, really?
All right, what's going on? I should probably take a little break and talk to people on the chat here. Third Eye Storytelling's out of here. Okay, well, thank you, Third Eye Storytelling. Thank you for coming. Puddle Jumper, don't think we saw it. What do we see? Hello, Puddle Jumper. What have I
Seems
missed?
insane.
Oh, Jawsmat, thank you so much for best channel here. Love you all and keep safe in this weird time. Jawsmat, you're the best. Thank you so much. Why so felicious? Felicious. Baz, double click search for what do we got? Pac-Man. Third Eye Storytelling. I'm sorry. Time to head out. Always enjoy the stream. Can't wait for the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much, Third Eye Storytelling. You too.
Yeah, the only problem about like all these enjoying for the next
Faggy
one
gaggy daggy.
is that
What do we got
I
here?
do
Man.
have school tomorrow, starting tomorrow.
Wait, let me check. Yep.
So,
Tinker's Mod
Here,
is the most
chat.
roundabout way to craft.
I'm just
basic
gonna,
compost.
sorry, I'm just gonna, oh, wait, no, I don't want to call this place Craig.
I'm a man.
Home.
Oh, you got your ender book. Nice.
Yeah, so now I can just
It's so
easily tell-
useful.
Oh my god.
Thumbs
now I don't
too
have to use
big.
slash home anymore.
But it
I,
uses
I could go
experience.
anywhere. I'm gonna go put one at the village we have, so we could I'm doing one at your base.
It's true, Pac-Man. I don't know how he gets through that inventory so fast. Don't know how he does it. David, what's the stream details for the interview?
I'm gonna go put one at the desert.
Probably
so
a good
we can
question.
get
I thought the idea was basically that maybe we could just be
But,
we'll
dude,
explore
you know
something or
what
do
that's-
some mining or something. Most of the people I'm talking to, or many of the people I'm talking to, aren't gamers. So
Did you
the
say
idea
that?
is just to have
Sorry.
something kind
it
of,
takes experience.
you know, something sort of kid-friendly happening in the
It
background.
does. I have a
Basically
ton of
watching
experience,
parents
so I'm
fail.
fine.
Fail at Minecraft while we tell you about our jobs. You know?
Oh, shoot. So home is still
Ah,
going to be useful.
Pac-Man
but-
says, silver lining then. I can't remotely clean teeth, and even much of my management position requires me to access patient info, and that can't be safely
Yeah?
accessed from home. Ah, of course.
Okay. I'll be there
Oh,
like
yes.
15 minutes.
Oh, sorry, James. Can we
Okay.
destat? Can we whitelist James R. Gurney for the server? You'll need to let destat
How can we...
James Gurney. You'll need to destat. That's right. Message destat with your game name. Oh my God, I am fading, folks. So I will have to. I'm going to be wrapping this up very soon.
Whose house is this?
It might be destat Jim the Evo.
Whoa! I thought this was a different home. Hello.
I think this is going to change a lot of things. I think e-gaming is going to
Added
take
Jimmy
off.
to the whitelist.
Because sports is dead right now, so the fact of the matter is that that e-gaming is going to take off. I think people working from home. Thank you very much, DStat. People are going to work from home more. I think there's going to be, people are going to realize.
Wait, I'll leave the game for a second because I have to go eat something.
Very good.
Friends are
Well,
texting me.
actually, Isaac,
Yeah.
we have to head out in about like 9 minutes, anyways. So
Oh, okay.
don't rush your dinner. Have a proper dinner.
It's not dinner.
Oh, what is it for you?
Snack. I don't know.
I don't know.
4
Something.
o'clock right now.
Something
Well,
about my
4,
parents
5
making me
o'clock.
eat something. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in a second. Well, hopefully.
Okay. Hey, Dad.
I'm sorry, Ruby K. That is rough. I mean, this is the stuff that the industry's freaking out. Hello, Tawny Cat. Oh, you joined the Patreon. Thank you very much. What was I going to say? Ruby K lost her job. Yeah, I mean, look, the hope is that it's not going to go on for too long, and that the business will come roaring back. But at the same time, I do worry a bit that there's some companies are going to start using this as a way of sort of winnowing out some people.
Ice biome?
Yeah. I have a friend in the States that worked at a casino and he lost his job and he has to reapply
Oh wow.
when
Really?
he comes back. Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be rules about some of this stuff, though, too. Dead Pixel's saying it'd be nice in the U.S. if our government had helped small businesses and people who needed it instead of the huge corporations. So what, the corporations are getting bailouts? Are they? I don't qualify for any of the assistance the government is offering, so I can only hope my job comes back. So, Ruby K, I thought there was assistance for people who were, like, self-employed and stuff. What were you doing originally, Ruby K, if I may ask?
I think I know.
I'm interested to see what's going to happen to the film industry too, right? Because when we all go roaring back to work again, there's going to be too few people for too many films, and there's going to be all sorts of. And then the other thing is, are people going to suddenly go, you know what? I didn't really miss going to the theater, and why do I want to go to the theater and get sick when I can watch stuff at home? So that could be interesting. $1,200 is nothing for a lot of working people. $1,200 is what for how long? What is the deal there? Oh, you don't have enough hours to income to qualify. Oh my God. That sucks. Really was.
What
Wow.
on earth is that glowing black
Oh, wait a sec. So
ball?
Dead Pixel, they're sending checks whether you need them or not. Is the idea? Well, that's weird. I mean, look. We've had that before. In the last recession, we got a check, and I was like, "What the heck? Like, we don't need it right now." One-time payment of $1,200. Man, that just sounds like they're buying votes.
Hello?
Hello, Isaac. I mean, sorry, Pug. Oh, whatever.
Just call me Isaac.
All right, fine. All right.
Most people know me like that, I think, by now.
I see. $1,200 is the 40-hour minimum wage for a month. And they pay that once to get through how many months of this?
Sugarfish? Yeah.
They announced earlier here in Cincinnati that they're looking to start sending kids back to school around the 8th of April. They can look for it all they want, but the reality is I'm not sure that we're going to be back and running by the 8th of April. Still, who
We're
knows?
definitely not. We might be canceled till next year.
Yeah, that's what they've been talking about here as well. Yeah, I don't know how the 8th
April.
is going to work.
Yeah, no.
But April the 8th, I mean, maybe it's different. Look, different places are going to have different, I don't know.
Yeah, China, I imagine, by then, probably.
Well, China, talk about. I mean, they're going to come roaring back. Boy, I like the term roaring right now, but because as soon as they were certainly one of the worst hit to start, but of course, once they'll come out of it long before we will. So
Yeah.
USA, what was that? USA Res the what? Res at Eggsters. I don't know what that means.
Baz, if you need, I'm at the desert right now, so if you need to set the, spawn
Yeah.
point there, you
Whoa,
come to
you
me.
really-
Yeah, that's Pac-Mom. Same for us. We're being told that chances are they're not going back to school. So they properly locked down the country, restrict the spread, so they're not even as hard hit as the U.S., despite having a population greater than 3 times as big. I know that. I mean, there are certain benefits to having a very, very controlling government, I suppose, but I'm not sure that I want those trade-offs. That said, who knows? They've also sent us a lot of equipment too. So, Jaws map. What's
Dude, I
that?
found a
Are you gonna come
village.
to me?
I found
Baz?
a village in the skies.
Oh no. Yeah, Jaws mat. There's not. That's.
Sorry,
I mean, that's the
I'm
frustrating
gonna
thing about this
check out
stuff
this
is
area.
even if your
Building
family
one.
is sick,
Do,
there's
do
nothing
you
you
want
can
the
do.
spawn point there,
You're not
or
allowed
should I just
near
go
them.
home?
No,
I'm
no,
so
it's good.
sorry, Jaws Matt. That is crazy
Okay.
worrying. They're putting the
Oh
first
my god, this
lawsuit.
is so useful.
They're gonna sue China for what? For eating
Oh
bats.
yeah, because they didn't tell anyone about it until really late.
Oh.
We spread it a bunch.
But how are you gonna make them pay anything? Like, it's a different country. How do you even? I don't know. Now we're waiting the result with. What's this? Wow. Utah's gone to online classwork. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. We'll see, but no one's prepared for it, right? It's like all of a sudden, it's like, all right, in a week's with a week's notice, removing everybody online. It doesn't exactly bode well for the education, does it? It's not a good sign when members of our local school board are contacting me about how to teach people online. Yeah, I mean, Canada definitely has slightly more sort of left-leaning policies for looking after people than other countries, but it's still going to be considerable. I mean, I know one of the provinces was asked about it. One of the heads of the provinces was asked about it, and they said, I mean, we're going to see the largest shrinkage in the economy in our lifetimes. Like, we've never seen anything like this, so. I guess you could seize assets. That's true, K. Michael. If China is going to be held responsible for it, you could seize their assets. But also, again, I mean, have we been particularly good about spreading the word either? I mean, have we been, weren't we denying there was even coronavirus for a while there for a bit?
I mean, that was. Oh, but we were in different countries, so actually, yeah, never mind.
Just grateful.
Another positive right now, Twitch actually had a 12-hour event yesterday where people were streaming games like Uno and Fortnite,
Ha.
and they raised $2.5 million.
Wow.
Damn.
That's pretty great.
So Joe Jonas and my favorite streamer Nick A30 Fortnite.
Hey, Nick A30. Yeah, I love Nick A30. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you guys know. he and Joe raised 6,000, and they both said they were gonna double what they raised
Wow.
with money they have. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Nick and Joe got a duo win in the first match they played together to warm up.
They got into a duel?
They got a duo win.
Oh, a duo win. Oh, I was like, what? Duel? How did they duel? D-stat.
Lightsabers.
Interesting points, D-stat. The reality is the numbers
I
aren't
hate
accurate. We have no freaking idea what the death
I
rate
have
is.
a
We just
high
don't know.
ground.
There's no, I mean, they throw numbers out. They don't mean anything. Without any kind of backing of the numbers, when you're not testing the entire population, how can you possibly know what the death rates are? It doesn't make any sense. There's definitely a higher death rate in the older people, but older people and underlying conditions. But a lot of people don't know they've got underlying conditions, so I don't even know how the numbers work. I'm with you, D-stat. I don't know how you know. I'm
I'm gonna try and get the demon lasso, whatever it's called, the cursed lasso.
Oh yeah, you have to go to the.
Oh,
Oh,
not a
dude,
drop
you
of
need
evil.
a nether star for that? No, thank you.
No, it's a drop of evil.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Why so fallacious? Because, it's a virus. It's just, we catch, they show up. And why wouldn't they show up in one of the largest populated countries in the world? I mean, yes, you can blame the wet markets and everything, and there's definitely some
Canada?
questionable,
Oh.
Oh, no, I mean China.
I was like, Canada
Like-
was one of the most popular countries in the populated countries. in the
No,
world.
God, no. I'm talking about
Definitely
China.
no.
I'm just saying, like, China, with that many people and a lot of tightly packed people and not, and some not as
And
advanced.
how wet it is too.
Well, and I think there's this, you can't blame the country for that. I mean,
No,
sorry, pack bomb, wet
it
markets.
was the wet markets. Yeah, that someone ate like a mongoose or something that ate a bat that had coronavirus.
Basically, one of the things who's it was saying the other day was like they had a cage of ferrets on top of a cage of pigs, and
One of them was dead.
well,
and they
no.
were crapping all over it.
No, but virus scientists, when they want to up the power of a virus, they will breed them. They will put them into a pig, and then put them into a whatever it was. What did I say? Ferret, and then
Yeah.
they use it because then it becomes like a super virus. So they were sort of, in a very dark way, joking that the wet markets were this perfect breeding ground for these viruses, and then bats, because they fly. They use up a huge amount of energy. They're incredibly resilient creatures. And viruses, if a virus can infect a bat and survive in a bat, it's like a super virus already. So you then put a bat in a curry, and the next thing you know, you've got it in a human, and, the rest is history, right?
The rest is coronavirus.
They're not testing on ferrets, Dead Pixel. They were, oh, sorry, you're saying testing on ferrets is evil. Yeah, I mean, they need animals to test for medical cures. I think everyone is very keen on coming up with other ways of doing that, and I'm hoping that technology will allow us to do that. But right now, I'm afraid
Dude, I got a
for
golden
some stuff,
bow.
it's the only way to do
I
it.
mean a diamond bow.
Oh my god, I got a weird skull head.
Dude, have you got a... Wait, dude, where are you?
Sorry, Pac Bomb, I didn't answer the question well. Yes, it's a mixture. It's kind of like a
Nice.
food market, but also a
Mind if
live
I take some diamonds and
animal
make myself
market.
some armor?
So you can buy live bats to eat,
What?
or
Mind if I
live
take some
ferrets
diamonds
to
to
eat,
make
or
myself
these,
some armor?
what are they called? Pack ones, or whatever they call?
I don't know.
We were talking about them the other day. I think look, the reality is, given the virus, we're all probably going to get it at some point, but the vast, vast majority of us will have flu-like symptoms. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it.
Or have
Pangolin.
no symptoms.
Or no symptoms, yeah.
Yeah.
Bats are like a delicacy for some in some countries in the world. So
It's a delicacy for a pangolin, that's for sure.
What's
like who knows who has underlying issues? Like I mean, I think the people who know that they have something like they've they've recovered
Isaac,
from
where
cancer
are
or
you?
they have cancer or
Neither.
I don't know whether asthma is an issue, but this I mean they're talking about
I don't
potentially.
imagine it is.
I'm assuming it is, but at the same time, who knows? 30% reduction in lung capacity permanently is a bit more than flu-like symptoms. Yes, Braille Cortex, for some people. But that's the thing is, I think this is the point, is that the danger of this the reason why we're all staying apart from each other is that many, many people are walking around with no idea they've got the virus. In fact, the majority of people, given the percentages, the majority of people don't even know they've got it. So, but when someone in whatever percentage
Yes,
of
I got
people
it.
there are, or
You got one?
or people who are in any way
Yeah.
any way susceptible to
book, every
this,
book. Oh, I can only do into. Okay, so you can only teleport in dimensions like that. Boom.
Yeah,
Sorry, I moved. No.
I mean, look, I mean, I've always suffered from asthma,
I'm
but
dead.
You died?
it's always been a mild asthma. Well, sorry, I mean, it was not a mild asthma when I was a kid, but now it is a mild asthma. So, as I tell Baz, I don't think we have to worry too much about it. And anyways, what are you gonna do? What can you worry about?
Are
There's
you
no,
another
you know.
Baz?
Miss Carol Z, have asthma and you're terrified of getting it. Look, the fact of the matter is, again, I'm
Pardon?
sure that if everyone with asthma
Are you
who
in
gets
the
it
Nether?
died,
No.
our
why, do you
numbers
want
would
me
be
to?
much
Yeah,
larger
'cause
than
I
they
need to
are
go
right
to
now.
my
So,
Well, did you
maybe I'm just
die?
Yeah.
maybe I'm just like trying to
No,
be
I still
Mr.
have my
Happy,
flying
but
ability, so never mind.
What do you mean you still have your flying ability?
So someone had these things that make you fly.
Gold cast.
what was that?
You still have my gold cast for the binding.
Oh, do I? What? Oh shoot. Oh yes, I do. Oh, I've got a binding cast.
Where did you go, Isaac?
Oh, you're right there. I'm so sorry. I didn't know I still had that.
Going to my
Uh,
Oh no, it's okay.
How do I toast it? Do I just drag it out? Can I do that?
Yes.
There
Okay,
you
I
go.
got it.
Sorry, bud.
Nice, thank you.
See, I told you. Don't trust me with
TP to
anything.
me?
I'm just standing here at the bottom of a mountain.
Okay,
Uh,
I am going home because I actually got the thing we need.
Hey, Jack, if I follow you, you going back to your place?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I think what I might do, I might set my spawn, if you don't mind, set my spawn spot
Isaac,
at
where
your
did you
place.
put
so
our,
that when I
our,
next
your
die,
enchantment
which
table?
I'm sure will happen as soon as the night
Our
falls.
what?
Our enchantment table?
I haven't built one yet.
Woohoo!
Well, then how did you get
Is this
enchanted stuff?
I don't think I've been through this entrance to your place. Another creepy little cavern place.
What's the? What? No. What?
All
So
right,
you
so
not
if I
get
go
it?
like this, and then I type set
I'm
spawn.
relogging quickly.
Slash set home.
Oh, set home.
Why?
I dropped my
Home
ender book
set.
and it
Fantastic.
disappeared.
I can die a happy man.
Oh, really?
I swear. If
Time to
it-
feed Lady Jane. Very
Oh
true. It's
my
after
God.
8 o'clock, buddy.
That's no. She said she'd call us when she's ready.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, heart issues are probably not good. Again, I feel like this is one of those things you just don't know. We don't know enough about it right now. And I think that's part of my frustration is I feel like we should be prioritizing people who are at high risk, but we don't even know who's at high risk anymore. Like we don't know anything.
Well,
I do believe that science will
not
save
get it
us. We will
back?
come up with a cure, or we
I
will
don't
come
know.
up with good treatments, and we'll kick this
So
virus in the
relogin.
butt. But at the same time, it's just a little frustrating that
I don't have it.
it's a little frustrating that I feel that science has this together,
That's okay.
but
We'll be
politics
able to,
doesn't, and that's what I
make
find
one,
very
we'll be able to
frustrating.
make one again.
Yes, Miss Carol Z. Right. So they're using the antibodies in people who've recovered from corona. It's very risky, apparently. I think it was. Our friend
Isaac, are you back?
James Gurney was saying
Yeah.
that it's sort of a
Another
real
quarter?
last ditch effort to do that.
Are you sure you just loading in?
And I'm back at my base.
Oh, dude.
It is an alien virus. They're all alien viruses to me. Like, have you seen them? They're the most creepy-looking alien things you could ever possibly think of.
Since I got the flying ability, I could easily capture gas.
Yes, Miss Carol Z. I think it really
Yeah,
is.
what is it? That
Because
you
you're
Because I can do
introducing
it as well, because I have
you're introducing a potential
I have the Ender book that I could use. If you want
I guess
Okay,
immune
I'm
response.
building a cursed lasso.
Oh, do you already have
Narrow
a lasso?
DD
I
is
have a
here, is
lasso.
new here, and put a message in the chat for you. Scroll up.
Angel.
I shall. Thank you,
Okay,
Karem,
so
for
I
the
need
heads
this
up.
Ghast, and then you gotta find a bat.
I'll go find
Or
a bat.
someone's-
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Ghast.
How far up do I have to? There you go. Hey! There we go. Narrow DD. I am sorry, I am new here, but I need to say, just I love you, McKay. Mr. Hewlett, thank you, Mr. Hewlett, for your job in Stargate Series. Oh, thank you very much, Narrow DD. And you know what? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Narrow DD.
Welcome.
They have fantastic taste in actors. So you'll fit right in
Yeah,
here.
right.
Some people with no issues have died. Yes, exactly. And then a 101-year-old man survived. I mean, that's the Spanish flu.
There's an 18-year-old died. 18
I know.
died.
It's completely random right now.
I got a Ghast, I think.
You did?
You've got some gas. Oh my God, Isaac's got gas. Stand back.
Ghast has too much health.
I love the giggling in the background from
What'd you say, Mom?
Pixie there.
Yeah. 1 sec. I'm still playing with Baz, though. Let's go.
You're welcome, Narrow DD. We
There's a hell bat.
it's a very, very
No,
friendly
he
bunch
didn't
here, I've
know
got to
that.
say. So I hope you enjoy
Go to a
yourself.
cave.
I know.
So Saladin says that their wife is in charge of the infected here, and all the TV tells us is lies. Look, part of the problem here is how do you spin this stuff? Like, how do you tell people about this
I think
without
it's a werewolf game, you know?
causing panic? You know what I mean? Does this
No,
mod
it's
pack
like
have
where
computer
one person's
mod?
a
Good
werewolf,
question.
One person's a
Oh, yes,
detective,
it
one
does.
person they're
Does
trying
it?
to figure out who's who.
I can do my computer things on it? Oh, D-Stat, thank you very much. There you go. See, Narrow
Thank
D,
you,
told
D-Stat.
you. Told you, Narrow D. I told you they were an amazing bunch.
I
First
don't
death of
know.
an infant.
Oh, I fell.
Does anyone know
Ugh.
just where they
My
can...
ender book! It's back! I mean, it's back!
Oh
Really?
no, it's almost nighttime.
Yay!
Ooh,
Oh
Mr.
my
Clean
God,
100. I
lot
like
of
the sound of that.
experience. What?
Mr. Clean 100's got a new name.
Died, dude.
Okay, look, it's 8:10. I'm going to go check
Oh,
with
okay.
Jane.
Can somebody else go to sleep?
I can't get there right now.
Oh, I can. I can go to sleep. Does that help? I think I can do that. Oh, Jack's already gone to sleep. Jack, get out of the bed.
Thanks, guys.
Worst roommate ever. Wow, Saladin's saying that their wife wanted to break the TV when the government spoke and cried. Wow. Sorry, Saladin, remind us, where are you? Where are you based? Yeah, that D-Stat, that's what I want. I want the computer craft with the coding and luau. I love that. I did that ages ago.
The
Karem.
purple water's killing me.
All right, Karem, Baz.
Thanos,
Karem's
please.
saying they want to go to sleep, and I think I think we should let them. I think we should let her.
She could go to sleep.
Karem, thank you very much for joining us.
Good night,
Sleep
Karem.
well, sweet dreams. Sleep to dream of Minecraft, perchance.
What? Who'd want to dream of Minecraft?
What? You know what it's like if you play Minecraft long enough, you dream about it. Totally dream
Remember
about
when you used to say you started seeing blocks
Yeah.
in real life?
it. I was like walking down the street and it started looking like things were made out of blocks. David, check your inbox when you have a chance. It's not urgent or anything. Okay, inbox as in email? I will
No.
check my email after.
Dad, I think it's Discord.
Or Discord.
No,
okay.
Dad,
I really should check Discord. Oh my god, I'm supposed to do some. Oh my god, I've got homework I've forgotten to do.
Haha.
Shoot. Yikes. Totally forgot to do some stuff.
I'm sorry that I just. Sorry, Dad, that I just
yeah.
go haha.
Do Minecraft players dream of blocky sleep, of blocky sheep? Well, I do. Good night, Karem, everybody. Good night to Karem.
Night,
Ruby K had a Minecraft Animal Crossing dream last night. Holy crap, thunder! Haven't heard that in months and months. Wow. What?
Boots.
Haven't heard what? Mr. Clean 100, have a good evening. Baz, everyone else be safe. Thank you, Mr. Clean. Thank you for joining us.
Good night.
Is he bald? Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean. Oh, God, welcome. Thank you for being here. David, getting late for me. Got to get some sleep. All right, but I really like to come here often and want to know, watching Stargate via Patreon, how does this work? Oh, so we watch it on our computer, you watch it on your computer, and then I talk
Or
throughout
TV.
the whole thing and ruin it. In fact, why don't we, it's Sunday, I think we should do another one next Sunday. How's that? What do you think?
Sure.
Do I guess it would be episode, well, the true episode 2 or the 3rd episode of the show. So the episode after Rising. How's that? What do you think?
Haven't we already done the episode after Rising? No.
Good night, Pac Mom. Have a good one.
Night back, Mom.
It's called episode 3 in most places. Thank you, Ruby K. You gotta love these two when they make you smile, says Jaws Matt. We do what we can. Hide. Oh my God, Jack just ran by the screen and scared the crap out of me. Wait, Patreon only? No,
I'm in
Wolfshade.
a
It's
cave right now looking
it's-
for one.
It's everyone but these
Mine shaft.
Wait, you found a
okay. I'll finish Baz's thought for him. So the idea is that if you are a subscriber here or you are a Patreon subscriber,
Where are you?
it's kind of open to anybody, but it is to thank the subscribers and the Patreons for helping make and donations for making Tech Bandits happen. So so I tend to prioritize anybody who is subscribed, and I tend to prioritize anybody who has specifically a lot of the Patreons. I try to get answers. I get questions in advance, and do little shout
I
outs and
used
stuff
to
for
be
them where I can.
subscriber. Someone gifted it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
I'm sure.
Whoever that was.
Need to watch the one with the 20-year-old elders. Yeah, no kidding. Karem. Yes, I know I haven't left yet. Karem, you're terrible about leaving. Karem's really bad at goodbyes. Same time Sunday next. I think 2
There's
p.m.
diamonds and stuff,
Eastern.
but
Are we
it's too
Eastern
much.
Standard Time now? Or
Yeah.
we're Eastern Daylight Time now, aren't we?
Diamonds,
EDT.
but no bats.
Pixie, we're EDT, right?
Eastern
And-
Standard? Yeah.
Are we Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time?
Yeah. Well, it depends on the
I heard
standard
that.
savings time, I guess.
Because we're in Daylight Savings Time now, right?
Ah. See, didn't
I
know
get
that.
so confused by that. But my thought was when we leap forward into Daylight Savings Time, we would be EDT, but I could be
I
wrong.
got a bat. I got a bat.
You got a bat?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It is 8:50. It's 8:15. Wait a second. You gotta go to bed. Holy moly! What am I doing? It's 8:15 here. What about Bob says they are EST? So I
I'm
am
going
EST.
home.
Yeah.
All right. I am gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna go up and check with
Dad,
Jane.
1 sec. We're almost done. We've
Okay.
almost done the quest that we've been waiting
Okay.
for a little
How long do you think that quest will take?
Not long. We've just got to craft it now.
What is not long in your world?
Honestly, not long. I'm right at the crafting station.
Nope. I still haven't got an answer. You-
I don't know. I don't know how long it is. But
What do you
not
think,
long.
Jack? How long will it take?
Whew. 15 minutes maybe?
15?
No,
We
Jack.
already have all the resources.
All right. You better make
dude,
it
give me the
fast.
wither.
It's 2:15 for Sliver. Sliver, you should be
Where?
asleep. Miss Carol Z says call it in 10 minutes. I'm
Where?
pulling the ZPM in 5.
There you go. It's in the thing right here.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if we were just on like some kind of universal date, timing system? Who is chewing?
It's the chest.
What is that noise?
It's a chest on legs and it's eating the blocks that I throw.
Oh my god, it's really good sound. Oh, thank God. Karem's going to explain EDST to me, an ED, not EST. So, time zone abbreviations are short, but usually differ only by one letter, so it's no wonder they are causing a lot of confusion. That
Where
might
are
be
the
part of it.
feathers?
What's the difference between
I know,
EDT and
that's what I'm
EST?
looking
Definition. Eastern Daylight Time
Do you have the
stands...
squid thing?
No, EDT stands for
Squid
Eastern Daylight.
Yeah.
It's a time that is used in some parts of North America
Let me
during
get
the
slaws
spring
from
and the
chickens.
summer. So we would be in EDT.
I know, but the poor chickens.
And then
No,
EST
they
is the standard
have to.
Wait, I
Eastern
might have
Standard
some
Time.
feathers in here.
And North Americans live in accordance with it in the fall and winter.
But dude, let me
Yeah,
see.
so we're in EDT right now. There you go. I'm not crazy.
Okay,
Unless
we can kill one.
that image is wrong.
Oh, I just killed 2.
It is very ASMR
Dude,
I
Minecraft.
had 2 feathers.
John Fastlane says, quick, take my Mark II Naquita generator.
Oh,
What have
oops.
we got
Well,
here? D-Stat, I'm working till 6 a.m.
He's squidding.
I'm up until 6 a.m. working every night. Seriously, D-Stat? Why so late,
We
D-Stat?
get the Curse Lasso back too.
Yeah,
That's really
we
good.
got both lassos. Whoa, 1 second.
So, how do I get the squid ring? Because I could probably craft another one then.
Thank you, Dead Pixel. I'm with you on that too. Why can't time just be time? We're on the same freaking planet. It'd be so much easier if we just talk about like.
How do you
We'll meet at 6.
enable it?
I missed
But
like
sometimes
I missed a
it's
huge chunk of my
night.
friend's Zoom
guys,
chat
what
that
are
we
you
had on the
using?
weekend, well, last night, because I thought it was 7 o'clock and it was at 6 because of the stupid time thing. So making sure everything is ready before the morning for everyone else, essentially. But then, so you're sleeping during the day at all? Is that, do you sort of get to make up the time by sleeping during the day? Yeah, I like universal time. I like that. Miss Carol Z says just flatten the planet out.
Wait, Baz, can you not fly with it yet?
No.
But this is the funny thing, Karem, is I feel like
we need grid power.
some people work nights, you know? I mean, some people work during the day, some people do late hours, some people do early hours. I mean, it's impossible to make it work for everybody, right? So you go to, wait a sec, so you work till 6 a.m. and then you wake up at 4 p.m. Yeah, that's like theater life. That's what it's like working in the theater. I used to love that. Thunderjaw says, what Minecraft version is the modded server on? 1.4.14, is that right?
1.12.2.
Oops, sorry. Ignore me. Ignore the dad. People don't have enough to complain about. I think we got plenty to complain about right now. I live on 24-hour restaurants, or at least used to. Oh my god, I used to love it. It's the place called Fran's here. Ruby, not Ruby. Pixie. Were you a Fran's fan?
Fran's fan? What's Fran?
Oh, Fran's. For a while there were quite a few Fran's restaurants around Toronto. They were just basically like a greasy spoon. I used to love it. It was like, what was the place in Norm's? It was like Norm's in California.
Oh,
I'm
really?
Isaac, you ever go to Norm's?
No, but I know there's a ton of them.
Your parents have way better taste in food than I do. I used to spend a lot of time in Norm's. Oh. Uh-oh. If my phone's been going, Mum's gonna... Ooh, what do we got? Nope. We got...
What'd you say?
I don't have... I'm not sure. I'm looking.
Okay.
Hang on. But I think... We're wrapping up anyways, though, because I think we're... Yeah.
Again,
Oh my gosh.
it depends on-
Thank you, Tony Cat. Thank you, there's a whole bunch of Carlson G. Thank you, Coral Durkin. Oh my gosh, I got a whole bunch of Patreon things. Thank you so much, everybody. That's. I mean, I don't know if you're on here or whether this is just by coincidence, but thank you very much. Wow, that really is. That I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, that just makes things a lot easier for me. That's for sure. You know.
I flight so far, I found another fortress.
I live in a very traditional old seaside New England town, and nobody wanted to do delivery or online stuff until this. Yeah, and now it's... I've never seen so many people getting online delivery. People used to laugh at us because they thought we were being snobby by having online delivery, and I was like, no, it just makes more sense. D-Stat, you want a higher Patreon tier? Jeez, you're way, way too nice. $500 a month? Holy mother, are you nuts? We should talk, D-Stat. You've done an awful lot. I feel like,
Yeah.
I mean, like you're single-handedly, like, you know,
running this.
running
fund-
this,
the
like running
channel.
every aspect
funding
of
the
it.
channel.
And we could just call it like we could just like put like a D-Stat banner at the top, and then you know,
Yeah. It's
You could-
D-Stat's channel now.
we could be like it could be like
Wait,
like
something
naming the
happened.
stadium after Staples Stadium. It could be like
Thank you, Kawhi.
it could be like
Wolf
D-Stat
Plays for the
channel.
Sub.
what was that?
I mean,
D-Stat
follow.
Stadium.
I can sponsor Baz. No, oh my god.
Don't sponsor Baz. Sponsor Tech Bandits. Baz doesn't need sponsorship. Tech
D-Stat
Bandits.
Ham TV.
Sponsor
The
Baz.
D-Stat Tech Bandits.
Karem, every penny is appreciated. There's no.
You could sponsor.
You know, the whole thing about this thing is, and D-Stat, thank you. You're crazy
Insane.
generous. But
You just went crazy generous, and
Insane in the
I just
membrane.
went. Generous.
thank you, Isaac. Used to work with Team Liquid and NRG in terms of sponsoring big streamers. Wow. Well, that's Baz's dream right there.
Yeah.
But
Baz with $500 a month.
I
when,
got another guest.
You did? Nice.
Yeah. You know what you should
am I
do
hearing a phone?
every single time?
There's
I
someone-
am. It's Mum. Hang on a sec. Gorgeous.
Oh, NFL.
Do we need to go?
Evil
Yes.
bats.
Baby?
Do we need to go?
Are you okay? Yes. Baz said you were going to call us when you wanted us.
That's what you said.
Was he incorrect? Okay. Mom's calling.
Did she say
Why is your face red?
Did she say I was wrong?
What
Because I don't want.
OMG. You thought the sound was a mess up. This is the thing. Okay, Mom, we'll be up in 2 minutes. We're wrapping up. All right.
I'm sorry, I didn't. She said
Oh,
that.
you are doomed. You are
She
so dead. Well, I'm not. I'm entirely on Mom's side.
Did she say? Did she say that she didn't say that? Because I.
Yeah, she's like, there was like dead silence. I said, Baz said you were going to call us when you needed us. And she was like,
Oh, dude.
well, I need you now.
Did she actually say that?
Oh, yeah, doomed, I say. Well, this is probably our last stream, so thank you very much. It's been a
Thank
blast.
you.
Um,
It's been very fun.
Yeah, really, really appreciate you coming out, and we'll see you in 5 years' time when we're both no longer grounded. All right, everybody, look, thank you so, so much. I am going to wrap this up very quickly because
Is it that urgent?
Wait,
I
can
am-
you fly now?
Are you gonna like?
I enjoy being married to my wife, so we're going to wrap
Baz,
this
can you
up.
fly now?
Baz is going to wrap up right
no,
this
not now.
second.
Not now. Yes.
And Isaac is going to say goodbye because we're all going
Bye-bye.
to, we're going to bail. Isaac, look, it's a pleasure. Thank you. I'm glad you could be here.
And Pixie, yes. Pixie's also gonna
James Gurney, can you also whitelist James Gurney? I'm trying to get through Twitch. Oh. All right.
What's it called?
All right, James, good luck. We'll talk tomorrow, and I'm sure we could probably we'll probably figure some stuff out tomorrow. I haven't set a time yet, but we'll go back and forth on that. Okay, so thank you all for putting up with my silent stream to start, and for our rapid departure in the hopes of me retaining my married status. So until we geek again, Baz, you are
I'm
not
cheerio-
wrapping up.
Cheerioing.
Dude.
I'm cheerioing.
Sebastian,
I know.
this is my parenting voice.
It's
Baz,
very-
you are
okay.
still building things while
I'm
I am.
trying to finish. Okay.
Okay.
I just
No.
want to finish.
No,
No.
no,
No.
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 You've already got us in trouble already. I
Yeah.
don't think we should be getting
No.
any more trouble.
No.
Okay?
Mhm.
I'm going to count to 3,
No.
and then I'm going to unplug your computer.
Yep. Yep. No. Mhm.
All right, everybody, look, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Until
much.
we geek again,
Cheerio.
cheerio!
Wait, should we?
Thank you.